That's exactly what it was. How dumb. All right. Let me check in my beer. Oh, I got to pull up the live feed. Make sure we're free and clear over here. See if anyone's actually going to join us and stuff. Oh, look, Brian, live now. Should we tweet this mug out?
Yeah, I guess, since we actually are live now.
And what's the chat usually over here?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm going to try to hide us.
Yeah.
You know
Please
what I'm
do.
saying?
Because that's the most distracting part.
Yeah, because we don't need to see us. Oh, you know what? I could put Audacity over us.
Yeah, that works.
So I'll drag this over here. Boom. I haven't officially started recording it, which is fine.
Ashley said she was trying to find individually wrapped ones of those
those
Louis things, but she couldn't, so she just bought a box and sent us two.
Yeah, those things were delicious.
I mean, she could have sent us all of them.
All right, so yeah, right. So let me
Greedy.
let me real quick pull this up for Cheeto. Are you doing the Twitter thingies?
Oh, I was posting on mine. I can post it on Salty Language if you
Oh,
want me to.
okay. I did put up a nice sexy shot of us like in the studio on the Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
Stuff.
I'll do the Twitter then. Since I'm rich, yeah.
All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, all the beers for Cheeto. Not all the bees. Bees. Boom, boom. Share. I just need to copy the link, dog. Boom.
Wish I had a link for it.
I can get you one, I think.
Oh, I know I can. I just go to YouTube and do it. I was just...
For ease.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm glad no one's watching because we're super not doing anything right now.
Yeah. I can get the link if you're doing something else.
I'm just responding to Cheeto.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I ain't like you. Man, I've been listening to this like New York hardcore band called Blood for Blood lately for some reason.
Nice.
Well, I used to the dude I used to work with at Inside the Five used to play it all the time, and I just been like jamming that shit all of a sudden. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's 3 people. Why? Oh, it's probably you, me, and...
No, I'm not on it.
Oh, weird.
So,
all right, cool. Hey, whoever's watching.
You and whoever else, yeah.
Say, I wish there was a thing that would show you. Maybe if we're logged in, or I might be... That's maybe I should log in as us to see the chat.
Yeah.
You think so? And not me?
That's usually what I do.
I wasn't even thinking. I'm just so used to being me on this thing.
Oh, yeah. I usually log in as us.
I'm going to tell you like how it says it's you. Brian.
Yeah. Convenient.
So I can close this. And I don't want your regrets. Oh, here, I'm going to text you the link so it'll make it easier on you.
Thank you.
Boom, messages.
I'm going to drink beer.
Bam, Stuart, bing, bang, sent. I hope. I ain't like you. Oh.
You just ended the thing, didn't you?
No.
Oh. What?
I can't type. Oh, look at that. Ha ha.
You lucked out.
Dude, did I ever.
That's really
I
funny.
really need to get a keyboard.
You really do.
I know. Because actually we won't be able to respond to people at all.
Yeah. Because I don't think... Yeah, because I have a Bluetooth one for my Mac, but I don't think that'd work.
Yeah, I don't think it would
Because
either.
it's Mac brand.
Yeah.
I don't know if... I mean, it might.
McDonald's?
McDonald's? It
Boom.
might, given the way computers are now.
All right. But if we'll see the chat, we won't see our dumb mugs. That work for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Although I do have to see our dumb mugs briefly. I'm getting this ready. All right.
Come on now.
I'm going to put this on face page. And then I think we'll be about ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Come on now.
Boom, face page. Bing, write something. Bang.
What the heck, man?
Paste. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
There we go. Finally.
Bing, bing,
Jeebus.
We're about to go live, baby. Exclamation, exclamation.
All right. Twit it out. Go over to my account.
Up. Boom.
Hey, kids.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence?
Yeah.
And I'm going to share that.
Boom.
Share.
All right.
And then I'm going to go over here. Go here. Good Lord, there's so much to do.
Accurate.
And retwizzle that. Bang. All right. Wow, that was intense.
It was.
Woo!
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
All right.
Some asshole retweeted me.
What a jerk. All right, ready to get this party started?
No. Yes.
How about now? All right, so we're going to go to this. And we're going to start the music. Maybe if my soundboard will cooperate. Let's go. Oh, wait. Stop.
What'd you do?
Hit record on Audacity. And let's go.
Welcome to the podcast from Temperance Town, the sexiest podcast of world renowned. Tony grows a beard to hide his chin, swabs it with Earl so it glistens. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. Download the pod, you won't get enough of these dapper chaps talking deadly fluff. In Hobo Gulch, they run a homeless mission, clanging and banging with the pentagram of kittens. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. They enjoy their whiskey and local craft beer. By Odin's unkempt pubis, we give a cheer. Tony's a raccoon when he's booziest. Don't be a savage, be an enthusiast. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. On the frozen tundra, they call it a lock. Tony likes to masturbate in a sock. Brian pisses rocks cause it feels so great. I still don't know who the fuck is Tate. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. The boys will let you know when there's a due to male pattern baldness, they don't wear curlers. Stay salty, people, that's their closing line. And don't forget, have a beer, you'll be fine. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. Salty, salty language, kings of the sexy frontier. Salty.
Hey, enthusiasts, what's happening? This is Salty Language, episode 404.
Sexiest podcast on a network. Man, it's weird to just sit there.
I know, right?
There's like, but
Yeah.
I can't do that because everyone will hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it is funny, though. I could barely hear the song, but I knew, I've heard it enough now that I know right where it's at.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
pretty terrific, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of the fact that, man, I never realized how loud this mouse is. Click, click, click. It's kind of nice that we're so familiar with that songs we have so long, thanks to Heno, of course.
Yes.
The man, the myth, the legend, Heno.
Mhm. The lovely and talented.
The lovely and talented.
Yeah.
But man, here we are, Brian, back in the studio together.
Whoops, I just kicked your dog. Yeah.
She probably deserves every ounce of that kick.
Oh,
What
man.
happens when you stay under the foot,
Yep, back in All the Beer Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it All the Beers Pod Studio? Which
Yes.
is it? Okay.
It's whatever it is on Untapped.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, which I didn't check my
I don't
beer.
remember.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
So, first off, thanks for the delicious Bell's official.
It is officially delicious.
It's pretty
I'm
tasty.
still wrapping up this hams you gave me
Yeah.
while we were recording this a little special something for the YouTubes.
Ooh.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We'll get into that later, I'm sure. But I'm enjoying every last second of
Yeah.
it. And I am hoping, you'll join me for a couple episodes of all the beers later.
Oh, for sure.
Because I've got all the beers I need to drink.
Yeah. Well, we've all. Well, I don't want to give it away yet. No.
Oh my God.
We might as well. We just recorded some new sweet and salty languages, and boy, did we eat a lot of candy.
Yeah, for sure. I
So
mean,
much.
I guess for those of you not in the know, was it maybe 2 years ago? Maybe longer?
It's been a while. It's been at least year and a half. Yeah,
Maybe.
it's been a long time, man.
We received some Canadian snacks from Leaser X.
Wow, nice pull.
I
Can't
got
believe you remembered that.
Dude, I got a weird memory. It comes to some shit.
Yeah, you're right though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, she sent us all kinds of delicious Canadian treats, and we just sampled them and recorded a bunch of videos, and they're all on our YouTube, which you're at right now.
Yeah.
It's the Sweet and Salty Language Show.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Pam Olson joined us. Hello, Pam. But we just did that again, and
So much candy.
I think I consumed probably 4 pounds of sugar.
Pretty close.
It was insane.
And then we had the candy.
Yeah.
That was the weird part.
It was, I feel like I need to fast for 8.5 weeks now just to clear my system.
Yeah. Oh man.
Or I'm just going to keep drinking beer.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Actually, like the beer helped because there was so much like sweet, rich stuffs. And then like you get this and it's a little bitter and it's hoppy or citrusy.
Yeah, it
and,
kind of cuts through all
yeah. So it's exactly probably not exactly what I needed, but also
I'm sure it's close.
I'm having a beer. I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. As
We've been saying for
rules
20 years.
dictate.
Yeah.
but like, God, I lost control. I'm like, seriously, I feel all weird.
All sugar coma down.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all right.
That's okay. I'll get over it.
Yeah. I've got a car battery down here. I'll attach to you if need be.
Yeah, some jumper cables around the old
Right.
testes.
Yeah, straighten you right out.
Yeah, straighten me right out. Yeah, it was fun though. It was, and there'll be those episodes will be dropping here on Salty Language Pod on YouTube.
Yep.
So stay tuned, check them out,
Yeah.
subscribe, like.
Yeah, I was going to say
all that YouTube
subscribe
jargon.
to YouTube, and then they'll just tell you when.
That's true.
Well, you have to hit the
Yeah,
notifications.
you gotta ding that little bell, Brian. You gotta ding the
So
bell.
much stuff, man. It's
I
like
know.
you got to follow and hit the bell and I don't know, run a mile. I don't know, whatever.
It's a jump through hoops,
It's a
light
lot.
fires,
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
sacrifice virgins, not virgins, virgins.
Oh, versions. Okay.
Yeah, version 2.3.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
you get the right one. That could be a problem otherwise.
Right, I know.
Like,
right?
oh, this said version 2.0, and I
Yeah,
got 3.
Like Jesus, I was expecting virgin. God damn it, version 2.3, and I got version 1.6.
Yeah.
and that's like 16, 23. Never mind. I don't know what I'm going for.
Wow.
I'm going for some sort of weird statutory thing.
Wow.
I
You were
know.
reaching for something, but
Yeah, and all I did was grab failure.
2 big fistfuls.
Fistfuls of failure.
All you could grab.
Oh my God.
Man,
Woo. So how the hell are you, mate?
I'm good now.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from the dog in my crotch and sugar coma.
Yeah, accurate. The beers will help. This is like landing gear.
It is. It's straightening me
Landing
out.
beer.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh, there's my new podcast.
God damn it.
It's where I just talk about all the beers.
Oh, beers. Wait a minute. That sounds so familiar.
It's called Landing Beers, though. That'd be a great travel show name. When you land, you have a beer at the
It's kind of like
some bar or something.
what's his face's guy? Dead guy. Anthony Bourdain.
Wow, the layover.
Yeah, it's kind of like his show.
Except this is better.
Way better. Because his show was always. I loved it. I love anything he did, really.
Yeah.
But it always seemed unrealistic. Like, if you ever been on a layover, a lot of times you don't have that much time to get out of the airport and go, like, visit some pub and have a full meal. And,
Yeah.
it's like you're sprinting to the next terminal with eating, like, some bojangles, and, like, a sweet tea or something you pilfered out of the airport store.
Right.
Yeah.
Or off with somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You eating some sort of 2-week-old egg salad sandwich.
Delicious.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if it's from a gas station. Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh man, yeah. I've never flown, so I don't know those things. But I've known enough people who have, and the layovers. It doesn't a lot of times doesn't sound like a real stress free. Like I'm gonna go have a nice lunch and.
No, I had one layover where we actually did have that, but we just stayed at the airport. Weird.
Yeah.
We went to a Mexican place, had some tacos, and had a bunch of beer.
Well, that's a good
It
move.
was a great move.
I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but
Hell,
generally,
right now, if you were like, let's go to a taco place and have some beers, I'd be like, let's go.
dude, I got one dialed in already. 419 Street Tacos.
Oh, I know.
Shout out. But yeah, any other layover I've had, you're like, oh, we just landed. We've got 13 and a half minutes to get to our terminal. Or whatever.
And it's 25 minutes
Yeah,
away.
yeah, you're sprinting through the airport like an idiot.
Yeah.
It looks like Home Alone,
Yeah, right. Oh, man.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So how was your week, mate?
Been all right. It's not been, nothing too fancy. My headache finally broke.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Whew.
The sugar will fuck that shit
Oh,
up.
my goodness, dude. That was rough.
Yeah.
I was really getting close to going to the hospital.
Really?
Just to get them to give me something to break the headache.
Hammer?
Yeah. Just crushed myself in the head a few times.
Two to the back of the head.
Yeah. I'm like, here, just hand it to me. And guy's like, no, I can get more strength behind my swing.
Like, yeah, good call.
Good call. You're
And
in.
he's like, I got more leverage. I'm up here.
Yeah. I'm like, you're right. Do it.
Gravity is on my side.
I was like, I hope you brought a backup hammer because that first one's getting cracked.
Yeah, that's true.
No chance.
True. It's like trying to open a coconut with a Fisher Price mallet.
Yeah, pretty much. It was, whew. But yeah, that finally broke, which was nice.
That is nice.
I had to go, I went to have blood work done or, blood pulled for it.
Right.
And, it was funny because Jim that lives with us, he was like, I'm going to go do something else. And if I'm not back in time, here's $5, go get an ice cream. Because right across the street, there's an ice cream place.
That's hilarious.
So I was like, okay. So, and when you go get blood pulled, it takes like no time.
Yeah.
Like, because the place where my doctor's office is, they ask you to make an appointment, but you can also just walk in. And if there's no one in front of you, you can just go.
Right.
And there was nobody there. So boom, boom, I'm in and out in like 5 minutes or whatever. Right. And so, yeah, I walked across the street, got me a Fruity Pebbles flurry.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This is game changing.
Right. So I usually will get like a Reese's Pieces one or something like that.
Right.
Or Heath if they have it. I'd mix it up. So.
Why have I never seen breakfast cereal? Frickin'.
Dude, do you know what it reminded me of? Do you remember back when we had, or I don't know if you had it, but do you remember we went to Burger Bar and they had the like bourbon crunch berry milkshake?
Oh, yeah. That was probably loud as fuck.
Wow, that was pretty loud. Yeah.
I had a sampling of it, but I didn't actually order one.
So, I mean, it was that without the bourbon, basically. It was a very,
That's why you should always bring your own bourbon.
Right. It's like, how do you go wrong with Fruity Pebbles and vanilla ice cream? I mean,
It's true.
It mixes well. So, yeah, and it was like 70 degrees out and sunny. So I just sat down on one of the tables, just enjoying my ice cream and enjoying the day at the same time,
Right.
I was like, man, it's been a long time since I've done that. To where I wasn't really paying attention to my phone, and I was just,
That's a brilliant thing.
just enjoying the ice cream in the moment, So that was
Speaking of the moment, I'm
quite nice.
This beer looks so glorious that I have to take a picture of it.
It is a nice looking pour, and I still can't get over. For those who don't know, we're drinking Bell's Official.
Yes.
And like when I crack the can open, most of the time when you crack a beer open, unless you've got it like right under your nose, you don't have like that instant aroma.
Oh yeah.
Usually until you pour it in the glass.
Yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
I no more and cracked this thing open, and I was getting notes of it. I was like, man, this smells good.
Oh, I know, right? It's an incredible beer. It really is.
Yeah. Well done, Bell's. Not that I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty good at what they do.
Yeah. I'm a big fan.
So, was it like cereal milk and ice cream mixed together?
Kinda,
basically?
yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. But it was nice because it was, they didn't there wasn't like too much Fruity Pebbles in there. So it wasn't like it was all just Fruity Pebbles.
Right,
It was a nice mix of the two. It was good though.
Wow.
You know what it is? It's everything that those cereal bars want to be.
God, I forgot about those.
'Cause those
that creepy, like, stable milk thing they
which
have.
is gross. Yeah,
it's like demon jizz.
It's like, I think this is what they were hoping for.
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been to a lot of different ice cream places.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a breakfast cereal.
It's the.
This is. I gotta turn my chair a little bit.
I'm sure it exists.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
in
sure
plenty
it's-
of places.
yeah, for sure.
I'm with you though. Like I looked to see if they had any
Yeah.
others because I'm thinking, you know,
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, Crunch
Reese's
Berries.
Puffs,
Yeah, there's
Crunch
so
Berries,
many
peanut
things.
butter crunch. The list goes on and on.
Even just Captain
Grape
Crunch.
nuts.
I mean, yeah. Super cone blow.
Super colon blow. What's those weird? It's like a square O, but they're actually kind of delicious.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
shit, what were those called?
Was that Crackling Oat Brand? Is that
Yes,
what that shit
that's
was?
what it was.
All right.
Yeah,
I would eat the shit out of
you know,
those.
on ice cream, it probably would be.
They probably would be pretty
Yeah,
good.
I would.
I might have to buy a bunch of ice cream, a bunch of cereal, and just
Well,
be a mad
I
scientist.
think we just figured out our next sweet and salty languages.
God, do we want to die more?
Well, I didn't say tonight. Tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like getting my keys and stuff.
No, if we're leaving now, we're going to get tacos.
That's accurate.
I don't know where,
Yeah.
but we're going to find some, damn it.
For sure. Yeah, that's accurate.
We'll drive up to Tio's. We got time.
We got time.
Yeah.
There. Oh, wait.
It's 11 o'clock and it's a
We might have
weekend.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That place will be
Yeah,
open.
they'll be open. Yeah.
God, it smells so good.
It does. So yeah, you know, it's funny how just really simple stuff like that can kind of blow your mind, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because again, I'm walking up thinking, you know, like, I think I'm gonna get a Reese's one today, and then right before I ordered, I happened to see right to the right, and it was like, you know, Fruity Pebbles flurry. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Yeah, and the girl's like, oh, it's so good,
It's so good.
and I agreed.
No.
I very thoroughly enjoyed it. So
I might
yeah,
I might have to make a speakerphone call
yeah, you might,
because I'm the way I'm pinned in here. I can't let the dog out, and
No.
we're live.
right? And she's
Yeah.
doing the head tilt thing.
She is.
I think you're gonna have to call, send a call to the bullpen.
Exactly. You got to call in the wolf.
So I also, oh yeah, I forgot you're doing
No,
that.
go ahead. He'll probably won't answer because he sucks.
Oh yeah, that's probably right. Watch me.
Hey, I need you for something.
What?
I need you.
Your voice. Well, 1 second, please. This game is like almost over, and I'll be done.
Okay, well, I'm just going to inform you that we're currently going live, and I have a dog that's staring at me and making her I gotta go noises. And it's the worst thing ever.
Okay.
Because the way I'm pinned in here, I can't let her out.
I will take care of it.
You're the best. Except for driving over speed bumps. You're terrible at that.
Hasta luego. Bye.
Okay.
Whoa. So I had to go back to the doctor about, my hemoglobin levels.
Yeah.
And so I go in, guy walks in, and these are the urologists that I'm like, they're very frank and they cuss and all this.
Yeah.
Guy walks in and he's like, I'm sorry, bro. And I'm like, what? And, is something worse, you know?
Exactly.
And he goes, yeah, no more fucking testosterone for another month at least. I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, he's like your hemoglobin's still 17. And
Should have been like, can I get the non-fucking testosterone?
yeah, right. I mean, listen,
I want the lift in testosterone.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, technically, my testosterone's at a high enough level. I should be lifting
Yeah,
from
why
what
not?
he keeps telling me, because he said he did his. He's around the same age as us,
Right.
and he
Sit.
he had his tested like a couple days before mine, and his was like around 500, which is good for age and everything. And mine's at like it's like 668 or something like that.
Jesus.
Like I'm blowing it away.
It would have been hilarious when I came to pick you up today for this.
Yeah.
If you walked down, you're all just all like ripped,
Yeah.
like a tank top.
Yeah,
Like,
like Brian, you've been lifting? No.
you just come out like a shaved gorilla.
Yeah, pretty much. Jeez.
Oh, God,
man.
speaking of that.
So so yeah, basically, I wouldn't. I'd have to turn my Olympic gold medals back in, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, fair enough.
No,
That's actually something I was actually thinking about talking to my doctor with.
about the Olympic gold medals.
Yes. No. Like getting, because, I'm turning 40 this weekend.
You are
And I want to be like feeling young forever.
right.
And
Lazarus Pit.
Lazarus Pit. And I was like, I should get my hormones tested because I've never
Yeah.
had it done.
Yeah.
And then if so, I'll be like, shoot me up, doc.
Well,
Because
they shot me up for a while. Then I had to start doing it
you know
myself.
what I'm saying? Because, bro, I tell you, some days after work, it takes me so long to feel better.
Yeah. Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's welcome to 40.
I know, right? So I was just like, man, my recovery's way down. I sleep like shit. Maybe I need that testosterone.
Well, it makes sense because, as guys age, our testosterone production just ramps down at a quick rate.
So I start developing titties and labia. This might be a problem.
What if you already did? What if you just haven't realized it?
Yeah, maybe, right?
Like, why do my balls feel weird?
Yeah, this is strange. Why are they all flappy? It's bizarre.
I mean, they're supposed to be split a little bit,
Yeah,
but
but this is crazy.
they're sticking to both legs now. Yikes.
That's disturbing as all hell.
It's very disturbing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically been my week though. So no more testosterone. I gotta go back in a month, be tested again.
Right.
So
Shredded.
but like he said, he's like on the upside, he's like your testosterone's still like super high. He's like, so even if it comes down from you not using, he's like, you'll still be way ahead of the game.
That's cool.
So I was like, okay, so
Diamond push-ups, dude.
yeah, I really do. I really should do something to try to take whatever advantage I can of it.
You got all
right?
this stuff coursing through your system. You might as well.
Might as well, right?
You know, paint yourself green, wear purple pants. Get crazy.
It's funny. The first reference that popped in my head was beefcake, right?
Right.
But then when you said the Go Crazy, the Eminem song, certainly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh man. So how about you? How's your last week at 39?
I mean, it's been all right. I'm trying to move my soundboard over so I can see it better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't work as much this week as I did last week, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
Still been working way too much.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit, but whatever.
Right.
I'm working on that as we speak.
Right.
But the tradition you have, especially as the owner of a vehicle when it's your birthday month.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go to the old Secretary of State, which if those of you who don't live in Michigan, you probably know it's a DMV. But for some reason here, we have to go to a Secretary of State office to register our cars and all that heavy horse shit. And every year I go, it's the worst experience I've ever had in my life.
They're pretty awful here.
It's the worst.
It's funny. It's like we grew up in Ohio.
Yeah.
And they always stunk there, but they were nothing like up here.
And at least when you go to like in Toledo, there's 6 different offices.
Yeah.
And where our area, there's 1.
Yeah.
And there's 3 people that work.
Yeah, the next closest one's half an hour away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And weird, when I was sitting there waiting, they sent someone to break.
Of course.
And it's packed. I'm telling you, standing room only.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we have 700 people waiting. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Take your lunch.
Yeah. I mean, I walked in, took a number, 24, look at the thing, now serving 80-something. I wanted to kill myself.
Yeah. Because you know that, next Tuesday you'll still be waiting.
Yeah, it was horrible. And it's like, they mail you everything you need. You can send it in.
Yeah.
But this year my license expired.
Oh.
So I had to go in
you
and
can't
get-
renew that the other way, huh?
I mean, I could have, but
Because I know, like, I have an ID, not a driver's license, but with my ID, I can go online and renew everything.
Right.
What's weird is it's still using a picture from about 7 years ago.
Right.
Where I still had some hair on my head. I had a goatee, not a beard. So.
Well, it's like, and they got a new thing now. In 2020, you have to have a federal ID. Basically,
really?
federally. So you'll get a star in the corner of it, which means, like in 2020, if your ID doesn't have that star or whatever, you can't fly.
Oh,
and you can't
that's
go,
right.
And you can't go into federal buildings.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
So
I didn't know that part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was just like, well, and I
Well,
did.
that's kind of silly. I mean, picture, you don't have that, and then you have to go to court for something.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah, you're going to need new ID before you.
Exactly. It's stupid.
All right.
And I'm talking to the guy, and he's like, well, so, do you want to get that? And I'm like, I guess. If I'm like,
yeah.
I'm here, I might as well. He's like, okay, well, do you have, like, passport or. Why would I have that?
Yeah. Why would you carry that normally?
Yeah. I was like, no, I do, but I don't have it with me.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, well, I'll tell you what. Well, not tell you what. He's like, well, once you get your license in the mail, if you come back within 60 days with your passport, and then we'll just give it to you for free. If you wait 60 days, then we have to charge you.
I so hope you go back and they just put a little gold star on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Well, I hope it's not a gold star because that's no good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Especially if it was blue before.
Yeah. Wow, Sullivan song.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
who's gonna get that? Probably nobody.
Probably no one.
Well, they might because it is a military reference. But
but great song.
Yeah.
What was that? Caroline Spine.
Yep.
Look it up.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, it was, and just the people watching, of course, is off the
Oh,
chain.
that's the only good thing about the DMV
Yeah.
is the people watching is insane.
Yeah.
Like, good.
I mean, like, I've been playing this Lord of the Rings game on my PlayStation,
Uh-huh.
and there was a woman that looked like an orca recently murdered. And she was disturbingly disturbing.
Well, maybe she did the motion cap stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like no makeup didn't need it at all.
Yeah. Be like, can you sign my game?
And of course, her husband was in flip-flops, shorts, panther tattoo on his calf,
Nice.
wearing awful shorts, by the way. Not just shorts, awful
Were they
shorts.
like basketball shorts?
They were like way too high cargo shorts, like way above the knee.
Oh, wow.
And then he's got open carry. He's got a pistol on his hip.
Of course.
And what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Belle is licking her Kong in the studio, and I can't reach her with anything hard
That's not
and
a
pointy.
euphemism. He's actually talking about the
Yeah, baby. That'd be a worst turnout line,
right.
pickup line ever, whatever.
Yeah.
At the bar, hey, can I
Yeah.
buy you a drink? Yeah. Can I lick that Kong?
I got peanut butter.
Peanut butter, baby. I'll lick that Kong all night.
That's awful.
It's terrible. But yeah, it was an awful experience.
Yeah.
And then I spent it's just so expensive in Michigan too.
Oh, that
Because it's not a base price. It's
Nope.
based on how much your car's worth.
Yeah. Here's the best part is the last 2 times now that my mom has had to renew her license was right after she got a new car.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah. So she goes in, her car is brand new.
Yeah.
So her price goes
way up.
Way up. It is. I can't remember what it was, but it was nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's not a good time.
No.
Yeah.
And it's bad enough already. I mean, everything else with driving related is expensive.
No,
up here.
yeah, exactly. It's the worst.
It's ridiculous.
But so I had all that going, right?
Yeah.
And then because I'm at work, I'm past my 90 days, they give me money
Yeah.
to buy safety stuff with. And my old boots, dude, like the side is blowed out. They were busted ass
They look
boots.
pretty safe.
Oh, dude.
I saw them in the vehicle. They look pretty safe.
Brutal. With my spaceman metatarsal guards
Yeah.
on. You like those?
Yeah. The Gorilla Tape keeping them together.
Basically.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But so I went and bought some boots today too. Went to the old Red Wing store.
Right.
Right. Which in Toledo, like Red Wings, those aren't cheap boots.
No, they're not.
The stores in like the ghettoiest, shittiest area of town.
Yeah, that store's been there forever.
It's been
though.
there forever.
Yeah.
It's just surrounded by like strip clubs. It's the weirdest.
Yeah.
It's where a mall used to be and then died.
Yeah.
And it's been leveled and no longer there.
Right.
But you're right. The store has been there forever.
Yeah.
It's just such a weird spot.
It is.
And
Yeah.
I walked in. I was like you walk in. You're greeted by the smell of leather. It's like, this is a nice store.
Yeah.
And then this fucking mustachio dude. Who's the guy? Who's the cowboy guy? Sam Elliott. He came. It was like Sam Elliott mustache, but the guy had like spiky hair, gray
Okay.
spiky hair.
Nice.
Comes out, he's like, "Hey, how can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I need some." That's gonna bug the shit out of me. Bell over there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
don't have anything-
I set myself up to fail because
I
I
don't
gave
have
her that.
anything heavy to throw at her.
No, right.
Sit.
I'm actually looking around like, what can I wing at that
Yeah,
dog?
no, yeah.
I have her bone, but I don't want to give that back to her.
No.
Anywho, he comes out. He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, I need some boots for work." So other ones are busted.
Right.
Yeah. And he's like, "Well, what do you need?" I'm like, "All right, I need steel toe. I need metatarsal because that's what I need for my work."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, you got these 2 styles, ding a ding," which I was kind of a little bummed by because there was one style I saw online that were just like not laces, you just pull them on, almost like cowboy boots. And
Yeah.
I kind of was like, "No laces sounds amazing," because
Yeah, I mean, where the soles light up.
I didn't look for that. I should have put in my filter Healy.
Yeah. Can you imagine how ridiculous that would be at work?
Just stomp around work.
Everyone's like, what the f-?
Yeah, why do you know how long it's been since I sat down and had someone measure my foot?
Couple days? Since you were at that dungeon thing?
No. I forgot about the foot jobs I was
Yeah.
giving out.
Wait, giving out?
I mean,
Why are you measuring your foot if you're... Anyway. No.
I only
Yeah.
measure my feet with dicks. Naturally. Who doesn't?
Wow.
That's why my
I did
shoes
not
still
see that
failed.
coming. You wouldn't have thought so, though.
I know, right?
You would have thought the creep... I mean, 'cause
Like,
think
man,
about...
put your foot here. Zip.
Think about back when we, like, not when we had our shop, but when we worked at Collector's World,
Yeah.
you know, look how many creeps spent tons of money on books.
For sure.
I mean, I feel like if you actually were doing that, you probably could get a good business.
You're probably right. Yeah, who knew, right?
Yikes.
Who knew?
Yikes.
But yeah, so it was weird because I like see he's like, oh, have a seat over here. And I sat down. And he pulls a stool. It was like,
Zip.
dude, it felt like Married with Children. It was like it was always Al Bundy doing that shit.
Yeah.
And he just sit.
Did he have a really short tie on?
No, I had to think. I was like, wait a minute, did he?
Oh, great.
Yeah, so he just like hunkers down in front of me and gets this little stool and he
Start sucking on your toes, right? It's like, here, let me get that.
Good.
Just for anyone like listening, think of Kingpin, the scene where he does the V and the
Yeah, for sure.
except with Tony's feet.
That poor man.
Oh, that'd be
He'll
horrible.
never be the same.
Especially if he saw the toe.
Yeah, no, it's getting better.
That was like 10 years ago.
Dude, it's all slow process.
All right. Anyway.
But yeah, so he's like, I just put your foot in here. And it's been like the last person I think to measure my foot was my mom.
It was his ass, wasn't it? It's a really weird place.
But so he measures my foot. And he's like, all right, perfect. And he disappears, comes back. And then he just sits down in front of me again and just like holds the boot. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and then he helps my foot into the boot.
Right. To see if you left
Like
it
it
at the ball last night, right?
Yeah, basically. It was weird. And then he like laces it up. He's like, oh, what do you think? And I'm like, and I just stood up.
You're like, I have a weird erection?
Well,
And clearly so do you. The
oddly
difference is
enough.
mine is weird because of the scenario. Yours is weird because of the bed.
Yeah, exactly. What are you smuggling gonzo? What are you doing in there? Well, he asked me to stand up, and I have one boot on, so I just stand up, and I'm like, yeah, these are fine. And the guy's like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
It's just the weirdest shit
I always
ever.
thought that was weird when they, when you do that, like you're getting shoes, they put one on you and they're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, it's like, well, my feet aren't the same size.
Yeah.
I really need to try them both on
Yeah.
because, I got the gout, so I need to make sure that it's going to fit both
You
feet.
gotta make sure you're good.
So what I usually do is, try on the left foot, even though they always want you to try on the right. I always try on the left because that's the one that, if I have flares, that's the one that flares.
There you go.
Not that realistically I'm going to be able to put a shoe on if I have a flare.
you
'cause
could
it
have
hurts
Ric
like
flared.
Woo!
But
Yeah.
it was the whole experience was weird. But I mean, I
It could have been weirder though. I mean, all those scenarios we gave could have been,
Yeah.
or if he was like just caressing it, rubbing his face
Yeah,
on it. Or
exactly.
something.
Yeah.
Just rubbing his mustache
Yeah,
all over it.
You
love
like this, don't
I
you?
like it when my mustache smells like feet. I can smell it all day.
What a savage. But it's like, I'm happy with the boots. I wore
that's
them.
good.
I put them on it because I know I got to break them in.
Yeah.
Because of the nature, those boots, because they're like leather insoles and shit.
Yeah.
But I wore them
You know
out
how
to
to break
dinner with
'em
my
in?
mom.
Sledgehammer.
Accurate.
Beat the hell out of him with a sledgehammer.
I
You'll be
think
fine.
all that candy's coming back.
Nah, you're fine.
That's my pancreas trying to kill me.
No, you're all right. Listen, if your liver hasn't succeeded, the pancreas doesn't have a chance.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's I don't know. It was a weird experience, but whatever. I'm happy with the shoes.
Good.
And apparently they'll like resole them for life and all that.
Yeah.
Well, you got to pay for it, but
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They seem to be really good. I
mean,
never heard anyone
yeah.
really complain
And
about.
I got all
their
kinds of leather to
boots.
keep and stuff, so I'll just keep the leather fresh. And
Centrally massage them
Centrally
occasionally.
nice.
Whisper sweet nothings to them.
I just hope my work doesn't fuck them up too bad. Because like
Yeah.
yesterday I was working, and for some reason, whatever glass we were getting was not great.
Oh.
And like I literally just picked it up and it exploded in my hand.
Oh, that's fun.
And at the end, like I'm taking off my boots at the end of the day because I take shoes with me because my feet get so like fucked up.
Yeah.
And I look and there's a big chunk of leather like gouged out, and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
like right where my steel toe was at. You
Yeah.
know?
Like, wow, I'm glad that was
Yeah,
there.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, clearly a shard went down and hit me in the boot there when everything was exploding in my face.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
that
time.
was exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I almost lost half my foot.
Well, it's
Good reason to go get new boots.
for sure.
Yeah.
I just want them because I want comfortable
Well,
feet.
yeah,
To
right.
be honest.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because that whole things are exploding. It's because dude I work with that trained me has been showing up to work for some reason, and he's got a new trainee. So they gave him to me. I'm like, I'm only here 3 months, and now you want me to train this guy?
That's either saying that job's super easy to learn, or they see you as
well, I do work
cut
with,
above.
I mean, I love the people I work with, but there are some misfits.
Yeah.
They're all in these things called levels, which means you can't do anything besides work.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I'm the guy that's left. You know?
like
which I don't mind because I know what I'm doing ish.
Yeah.
So I can, and the kid's good at packing stuff, but it's I feel weird because it's like I just stand there and I watch him do stuff.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, here's a tip to do it. Oh, you could do it. And every once in a while I'll be like, all right, I'll do it for like an hour or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, it's back on you. It's just weird. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you just bullshit and I watch him work.
Yeah. Sounds like an alright job.
Yeah,
actually.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's really not bad.
Let his foot get sliced open.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Right?
Well, that's why I hopped in. It's because he kept breaking stuff. And I was like,
okay.
I'm like, well, clearly he's retarded.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me step in and help him out here.
Yeah. Oh, I guess he's not.
No,
or I am also.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh, everything's still breaking. So okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Clearly, it's the glass. It's not me.
Wow.
I know it's weird.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah. That's got to suck for the company and stuff, though, too. You've got glass just breaking left and right. I'm sure that's not optimal.
Yeah, I guess it's part of it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Not out of my pocket.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Yeah, it's weird, though. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But that was basically my today.
Yeah.
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 I mean, all in all, it's been a decent week, though.
Right.
I got like an amazing birthday gift to hang out on the wall.
You did. You certainly did.
Sweet painting of Bel Air from the mythical Michelle.
Oh, okay. I was like, who are you pointing at?
I was trying to think. I was trying to think of words.
Fair
Because,
enough.
Yeah. Got that going for me. I actually got another painting from my daughter hanging up out there now.
I saw that. That's nice too. Yeah.
I know. Because I was bitching. I'm like, I need stuff on my walls.
Yeah.
Because I just have blank walls.
And all I have are sensual nudes to, so I don't want to give you any
keep
of those.
waiting.
Yeah. I can't get the lighting right on myself,
But yeah, so I mean, it's been so far so good. It's my birthday week, goddammit. We're gonna go celebrate tomorrow.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
By the time people listen to if you're watching, a little different, but if you're listening via the podcast,
come Sunday,
Tony will be 4,000.
4000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it sounds right.
It is kind of weird. Like I had dinner with my mom tonight, and it was because my stepdad was not feeling good, so he didn't come. So it was my mother, myself, and Logan. And I'm like, it's just like, geez, I'm being 40. He's 18.
Yeah.
All from this lady right here.
Right. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It is. I think 40 was the first time that, like, a birthday kind of made me feel a little different.
Yeah.
Like, not... I don't give a
not
shit.
Bad,
but yeah, it was just like, this just is where you start kind of noticing, I think, like... the ages of other stuff more.
Oh, yeah.
You were anyway because you have kids. So,
yeah, for sure.
Like as your kids hit teenage years and Logan gets his driver's license and now he's 18 and, it's like, so, I mean, oddly enough, I felt it a little bit through that too because I've been around and known, all that time. Like I remember when Logan was, a wee baby.
A wee lad.
So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. It is a little weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, our lives are 2/3 over.
You betcha.
I kid. Hopefully that's not true.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hopefully they're 3/4 over.
Tomorrow might be who knows?
Nah, you'll be all
right.
right.
Get nutty. No, I think the days of me really getting nutty are kind of behind me.
Yeah.
It just hurts too much the next day.
And the next day. And the next day.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Although, my buddy Mike's going to be there.
We'll see.
Things might get nutty. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we shall see.
Yeah.
Oh, and I watched Rampage.
The Dwayne The Rock Johnson Rampage?
Yes.
Okay. Loved it, huh?
It was one of those movies that was so bad it was kind of good.
Yeah.
But it was pretty bad.
Yeah? Didn't dig it, huh? Not even for a popcorn movie or something?
It had moments.
Yeah.
If I want to watch a good popcorn movie, I'm watching like Fast and Furious, especially with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sci-Fi, I think it is, has been running those a whole bunch. I've actually seen, I think 3 more that I hadn't seen because they were on Sci-Fi.
They are fun to watch.
Yeah.
At least as they got deeper in the series.
Yeah, you're certainly not going to get intellectually challenged by them,
but I felt like the first couple Fast and Furious are like, we're going to be a serious like street racing movies.
Yeah.
And then have this underlying crime thing.
Yeah.
And then as they got deeper, They just got silly
Yeah,
and
like-
more over the top.
Yeah, like let's just see how ridiculous we can.
Oh
be.
yeah,
and people loved it.
and that's what it got
Yeah,
fun.
because they all have made hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
That's why every time they announce a new one and someone's like, "Why?" It's like because the last one made 150 or 200 million.
Why wouldn't it's a
Yeah.
gold
Yeah,
mine?
and now that you have The Rock attached to it, they're doing a spin-off of like with him.
Yeah.
So there's going to be movies there.
It's crazy.
Listen, people are having fun with them, so whatever.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you can't say anything when there's like how many different Friday the 13th movies or whatever.
Yeah, 12, I think, 13. I don't even know.
Let's just, who cares?
If there isn't 13 Friday 13th, they're dumb.
Yeah.
They should make 13 and stop.
Yes.
Because Friday the 14th is just dumb.
Yeah.
Or Friday the 13th, part 14.
Like,
is
hold
terrible.
on, because I actually think like you and I could write a nice Friday the 14th, because it would be like Jason, like it'd be like Santa the day after Christmas.
Like Jason finally is like murdered out.
Yeah, just finally gets
like-
himself a day off, just sits around, in his sweatpants, like.
It's him in the kitchen in a bathrobe. He's just got a coffee cup and he's tink 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 like stirring creamer, but he still got his hockey mask
Right,
on.
of course.
Tink tink tink.
And the glass breaks. Like, actually, no, that would be Friday the 12th. Would be that one. He's stirring his coffee and the mug just shatters.
Yeah, then he goes on a killing spree.
Yeah, just can't take it anymore.
Or it's Jason. He's in the kitchen with his hockey mask on, and he's got his machete, and he's like cutting up stuff.
Sure. Making a nice salad or something.
Getting breakfast together. And he's like flipping pancakes with like a fireman's axe or whatever.
No, with his machete.
His machete,
It's
yeah.
got a nice big end on
Yeah,
it.
he's flipping pancakes with the old machete. Or I'm sorry, machete.
Machete.
And then it like pans over his shoulder, and he's got a family, and they all have the hockey masks on. Like little kids with hockey masks, little machetes.
Sure. Yeah. Like, Dad, it's so nice to have you home.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when he's not out there killing.
Yeah. Like, honey, did you leave your jumpsuit in the it's for the pre-soak? Like, it's a nightmare to get all that blood out of it.
Exactly.
Sorry.
He's just on his riding mower, those headphones on with the big antenna.
Oh, okay. I was going
he-
to say a big sun hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his neighbor's like, "Hey, Mr. Voorhees!"
Yeah. His wife's bringing him lemonade.
Yeah, exactly. Just trying to live life.
Be nice.
Just Jason.
Just that one day a year is
God
just
damn it.
so stressful.
Jason in the suburbs.
Like he's at a kid's soccer game.
It's a coach.
Yeah.
He's got the clipboard.
The nutters. All the teens around are like looking at him because they recognize, because their friends
He
sending
murdered half their friends.
Yeah, their friends posted pictures on Facebook of him. Isn't that the guy? Like all the whispers,
Is that the guy? Camp Crystal Lake?
Yeah.
Who's the coach of the Machetes?
Camp Crystal Lake, yeah.
The Camp Crystal Lake Machetes.
For sure. For sure.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Yeah. It's a wife.
Somehow, when you take that kind of character, you just insert him in everyday life situations. It makes me laugh
It
every
does.
time.
Me too. No matter what.
I can't help it.
Yeah. So see what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
we do the 14th or the 15th, where it's basically like, or like you pick a day like the 15th or whatever, because we'll do the 14th where he finally rests basically, and then on the 15th or the 20th or something like that, because he's been resting, he's kind of like, you know what? I think I've had enough of this, and he retires.
Yeah.
Like then it's just him on the porch with his machete whittling.
Yeah. Literally. Just listen to tunes.
Yeah.
At the ball game.
Kids running by.
Doing the scorecard, or
Oh,
whatever.
for sure. That's such a lost thing, man. I always love when I go to a baseball game and I see somebody
There's
doing
like that one old guy doing it.
Totally, yeah.
They provide 50,000 pencils for that one guy, basically.
They do, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's funny, because now obviously I'm sure there's 8 billion apps that you can do the same thing
Like,
on.
Siri,
Yeah.
put a strike in.
Right?
Or whatever.
You're just sitting there with your phone, tablet, whatever, and you could just, with your
Yeah.
finger or a stylus or something. But it's just not the same.
Something about pen and paper.
Yeah. I used to like doing that. I did that when I was a kid.
Really?
When I would go, I would do the score.
That was never my thing. I think
Yeah.
I did it for like 3 innings, and I got distracted by
Yeah.
something, because that's
Well,
what happens to me.
It's no secret. I'm a big baseball
Well,
nerd
fair
anyway.
enough,
So, yeah. But that is, you don't see it much at the ballparks anymore, And like you said, it's generally, or though there was this couple that used to go to the Mudhens games, that it was an older couple, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and they both did it. Which I
Really?
always kind of thought was interesting because it's like, well, clearly they both enjoy it. Or one's doing it to make sure the other doesn't make mistakes or
Right?
something.
Like he
I don't
looks
know.
over and her sheets are on, just starts ruthlessly beating her.
Oh, no. I was thinking,
Oh, you son of...
I was just thinking, just so you could check on each other, make sure everybody's...
Oh, you're making it wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
my bad.
I'm not going to spousal abuse.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Is it? Yeah, it probably
Yeah,
is.
it's pretty awful.
Just want to make sure we're... Yeah.
Going? Yeah, we're still here.
Still going, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's really the only sport I can think of that has that involved.
It is. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think people do it at like golf or anything.
I honestly don't
can't
know.
imagine, but who knows? But yeah, you'd never see it at a football game,
Yeah.
basketball, hockey. Never seen anyone at a hockey game. Oh, so and so got a 2-minute penalty.
Yeah, I better put those down.
Yeah, icing.
Yeah, keep track of those.
Yeah, never.
Yeah, that's
no.
true. I never
too
thought
caught up
about
in the
that.
excitement of the game. I think that's what it is. Baseball, you've got the
Yeah,
time.
It's true. It's a very
All the other sports are so bang bang.
kind of
Well,
a chill out game.
football, you probably could do it.
Yeah, you definitely
'Cause there's
could.
plenty
the
of
amount of time
timeouts.
between
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh, especially in college. College is the worst.
the worst, baby.
Every first down
we
they stop.
should for sure go to a ball game this year.
I agree. We should.
Yeah, Salty Language coming to you live from the Mud Ends.
Probably not, but
No, we should.
what, come to them live?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just thinking just go enjoy the game and
Well, we can do that too, but we
Yeah.
can, 7th inning. We can do a 7th inning live stretch.
yeah.
You know?
It's just us stretching, that's it.
Yeah, we can, instead of sitting in the stands, go out by that bar area where they have the high tops and stuff.
Oh,
We
yeah.
can set up a
That's a
phone.
good idea. I like that.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, we should do that. Let's make it a date.
Oh.
I'll pick you up with flowers. I'll have some. Mr. Big times 2.
Ooh.
Shout out to the
Hope
YouTube.
you have some protection.
No.
Hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, I keep seeing, although, the Mud Hens stink this year, but
I don't even pay attention to
Yeah.
it, to be honest. I like
That's
going
right.
just because it's something to do.
it is a nice, I've always liked it. It's a really just a nice thing to do on a nice, spring, summer day.
Yeah, for sure.
Like not when it gets hot, but
Yeah.
if it's like under like 75, probably it's a real nice, because you
Yeah,
get a
we
nice
should do that
breeze
soon.
and- yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Plus, a ballpark's gorgeous. So.
It is a good ballpark. And think of all the stuff we can do afterwards. Or beforehand.
Like go home. Yeah.
Wait, what?
No. Oh.
So this is where it's too bad, Joe. We both live like vampires right now.
Yeah.
Because those day games are real nice.
Yeah.
Because there's like not as many people at them.
Right.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we both could. I mean, I could do that, but
Well, I could when I switch back to days.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good idea, though. Anywho, we're making plans where we should be putting on a goddamn show.
Should we though?
I guess so.
Okay.
So, are you as sick as I am about dodging endgame spoilers on the internet right now?
To be honest, I haven't really tried, but kind of.
I mean, I'm not, Johnny social media exactly.
Yeah.
But I do.
I haven't been on a lot the last couple days
Yeah.
either, so that's probably
That helps.
has a lot to do with it.
But one of the things I do like doing is perusing like Imager and Reddit.
Yeah.
Those are minefields, so I've been avoiding.
Totally. Yeah.
Was like, I still use Flipboard like an idiot.
Yeah.
But when I get bored,
Yeah.
some flip. And you know how many news stories are like, here's what happens to all the main Avengers in Endgame.
Like,
It's like,
why would you do this?
why would you have this? And I didn't click on it, obviously,
Yeah.
but I just see the headline. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's like, at least give it the weekend.
Yeah.
Let people have a chance to see the
Like,
damn
Jesus
movie.
Christ.
I know, right?
Like, I mean, I'm probably going to see it this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel yet. I don't think I'm mad at that, though.
I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I want to see it.
I want to
just
see it too,
haven't
but
seen
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
if I had the time to see it beforehand, I probably,
Yeah.
I might try, but I won't.
Yeah.
I'll be
just,
busy.
Just take a really long, like, toilet break at work.
Like, I'll be, gotta run to the can. I sprint out the back door.
Yeah. Oh, I was just meaning, like, pirate.
Oh, yeah, yar.
Yeah. Your way's probably better, though.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
come back, like, 4 hours later.
Like, where were you? I got popcorn in my beard.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
whew.
man. That was
Like,
intense.
do not go in there.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Do I
Yeah.
look thinner? I feel thinner.
I feel so much thinner.
Yeah, I need suspenders.
Yeah.
Don't they have those in the crib?
The crib. Yeah. I get you, though, because it's like, it's one of those things, too, that, like, I've seen some people today that saw it last night, first showing, whatever, and they're like, it was really entertaining. I cried, blah, blah, but I'm not going to give you any spoilers. And it's like, well,
you kind of did.
Let me point something out to you. First of all, telling me that you cried, obviously someone's going to die in this. We all know that. But at the same time, it's like, well, if I know...
Maybe they're a big Thanos fan.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is, like, let's say you're a giant Iron Man fan. Okay?
Yeah.
And you tell me you cried. Who am I immediately going to think dies? Now, that could be a misdirect.
Right.
Or it could be the truth. But it's still like, you get my brain going that way instead of just let me walk into it. Like, just say it was really good.
I'm assuming you're going to mourn my self-respect.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? It's like, I would, it's like, just let me walk into the movie. Just tell me it was good. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Just shut your yap.
Shut your... That's all I add. Give it a week, at least.
Yeah. Because not everybody can go this weekend because...
It's all sold out.
Tickets
everywhere.
are sold out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I sometimes hate people.
I do.
And it's the same with because of how I was working last weekend. I don't think I got to watch Game of Thrones until like Wednesday.
Yeah.
And dodging Game of Thrones spoilers.
I will say this. I think of all the seasons as far as spoilers go, until you get probably after this next episode, I think you're okay. Like, even if you read them, I don't think it's going to really ruin anything. Yeah. Because you kind of, they're tying a lot of loose ends up over the first couple episodes. Have you watched both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, they've tied up a lot. I'm not spoiling anything. They've tied up a lot of loose ends.
Oh, yeah.
But they've also been referencing some stuff through the episodes. And, like some of that stuff you may or may not remember, think of. Because there's some of it I'm like, and then I look it up online. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This happened, and
Yeah, like I kind of want to, when it's done, go back and rewatch.
Yeah, I was actually telling Heno that we were talking about. I was like, it's funny because I don't want to go back like now and rewatch,
right, yeah.
Because we still haven't seen the ending of it. It's like I want to wait until but after it's over, yes, I would like to go back and see the things I missed.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, I probably still miss them. Mm-hmm. Honestly,
yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm looking for as much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's been pretty bad for some people though too. But I have said that I'm like, I don't think there's anything that's really happened that blows you away in the first couple.
But it's
episodes.
like I'm the type of guy. I don't want to know shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like I want to have it all be new to me, and then when I start seeing like,
I'm gonna open another beer.
Yeah, go ahead. When I start seeing things like the latest Game of Thrones episodes and non-related pictures, and it's like it's stuff that when I first saw it, I was like, not yet. I was like, avoid your eyes, but you still see it,
right?
And then when the episode's on, it's like, oh well.
Oh, I was just gonna leave it there.
It's like I got it. I see what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
I see what they mean.
Right.
I wish I wouldn't have seen that though.
See, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's something. I know a few people who are like that. That like when they do we're doing this, no spoilers. Even us doing this,
Yeah.
It's like you still unintentionally can kind of lean a certain way. You can kind of lean someone's thinking a certain way.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's funny because I'm at that point with Game of Thrones that it's like, man, we only got 4 episodes left.
I know, it's kind of weird.
The next one's the longest one at 80 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, the Battle of Winterfell.
Yeah, and then there's shorter than that for the last 3, but it's like, whew, I'm so sad because it's when you look at it, you go, seriously, we are a month away from it's over.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's it, done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna miss it. It's a show
totally.
I really do enjoy.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
All things must come to an end.
True enough.
Except the Salty Language Podcast.
That's right. We keep on pushing.
Goddamn right.
Keep on trucking. Woo.
Woo.
Again, without getting too far in, just in case you haven't seen blah, 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 spoilers, just in case, but I don't think there's any. I told Heno, I really thought this last episode was maybe one of the best episodes, I think, of the show, because it showed so much of so many different characters, their humanity. It showed kind of the journey they've been on and where they are, and plus, seeing them, basically staring death in the face.
Yeah, hanging out and just kind of trying to
Yeah. And there was a lot of
This
neat
is the
moments.
end.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
There were a lot of neat moments between characters and stuff.
I mean, I like the gaggle of them all hanging out by the fireplace drinking wine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
it was nice. Yeah.
I like
It's-
it. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, and hopefully these 2 words don't spoil
Spurlers.
anything. But spurlers.
Yeah, just in case.
But Giant's milk.
Yeah, that was great. I laughed pretty hard at that. Yeah.
I think I will take that wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Like when we were done with it, I was kind of like, okay, here's the interesting part was you feel, even though you know they're about to face potentially impossible odds,
Yeah.
but you still felt like there was some hope.
Oh, yeah.
Like it wasn't completely squished.
Right, exactly.
So we'll see. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of dying soon.
Yeah, it should be
Yeah.
interesting. Oh, my God. It
Yep.
should be interesting to watch.
I'm very curious to see, who will survive and what will be left of them, if you will.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oof. I'm trying to decide what my next show is going to... Oh, well, I mean, I should start watching Letterkenny again on Hulu.
I need to start that.
Because it's that goddamn hilarious and
Well,
season 2's out.
I got to finish Crashing.
Oh, right.
Because I'm partway through season 2, and there's only 3 seasons, so I'm going to
Yeah, fair enough.
finish that before I move on to anything else.
Right.
Which, again, if people haven't watched it, you should. It's a good,
That's a good show.
really good show.
Yeah, Crashing's really good.
Writing's really good on it.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, Leonard Kenny is definitely on my
his-
list of stuff to watch.
What else you got, Brian? Because I think of my written down stuff, I am fresh out.
Really?
Yeah, I know. You know, that's what happens when it's just like I'm a slave to my work now.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, it's just all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Right? I actually sat down and played a couple video games last night.
It's been so
I
long since
haven't played
anything.
anything in a long
Me
time.
either.
Because I've been trying so much to get stuff on eBay and do stuff like that.
Right.
And then yesterday I was like, I had some other stuff I should do. And I was like, I'm just going to play some games tonight because I kind of feel like, even though I'm not like heavy stressed or anything as far as like life goes, even though I put tons of it on myself,
Right.
it was like I just needed that, just dink around, listen to some podcasts, and play a couple games. Although it's funny because I had every intention on sitting down and either playing Borderlands or Retro City Rampage,
Oh, yeah.
and I totally didn't. I ended up playing Madden, like the old Madden that I have, and Everybody's Golf. So
I want to hear some reviews about that Retro City Rampage.
yeah, I really need to play it. Well, actually, I forgot to write this down. I can't think of the name of the game now, though. The same company or same guy, whatever, has
Right.
another game out that it looks like you're a CEO in Hawaii or something like that, and you basically have to do things that help him kind of like take over the island.
Okay.
And it looks like one of them is in the same vein as the other one. You see the guy get into a steamroller and he just starts driving over people. It's from the top down again.
Same idea, kind of same
thing,
feel.
yeah. But it looks goofy and kind of fun. Like at one point, he's talking about clearing the forest, and next thing you know, you see him walking around with like a flamethrower.
That's
Just-
pretty funny.
Yeah, and the guys are chasing you while they're on fire, and yeah.
What I would kind of like to see, and I hope you would feel the same about
I'm going to
this,
try to look it up while
Go
we're
ahead.
talking here.
is I would like to see someone remake on the same, because Retro City Rampage is very much Grand Theft Auto original,
Yeah,
right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of would like to see someone redo, but with a more of adult theme,
yeah.
River City Ransom.
Yeah, I know there was I think they made some sort of a sequel, but it just wasn't.
Wasn't the same.
Nah,
Yeah,
didn't do anything for me.
because that game was the tits.
That game was fun.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed. Oh, here we go. This game's called Shakedown Hawaii,
Right.
and
Belle, sit. Good girl.
I was looking to see if I could find like a what do you call it? I can't find it. I was trying to see if there was like a synopsis or something for it, but we'll put the link to the game in the show stuff so you can go have a look at it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Again, it's called Shakedown Hawaii. It arrives May 7th on the Switch, PS4, PS Vita, and PC for $19.99.
Nice.
So, pretty affordable price and what have you. but it looks like it'd be fun to play. Yeah, so yeah.
I kind of like the whole retro game things that are all coming back.
Yeah.
I dig that.
Well, I always like once Grand Theft Auto established that type of game, in that overhead format. Like, don't get me wrong, I know there were other games in that overhead style, but once Grand Theft Auto did what it did to that genre,
right?
Because we played plenty of games that were top-down shooters.
Oh yeah, for sure. Smash TV.
Yeah, Smash. That's a great example.
Yeah.
But it's like I love how this guy or company, whatever, is going back to doing those, because there's, even though they're kind of the same concept, but it still looks like just mindless fun, which is what Grand Theft Auto was.
That's all you need is mindless fun.
Not anymore, because now there's always these really complicated, weird missions and stuff. But
well, yeah, but you can still have mindless fun in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, you're gross down there. Stop licking your Kong. You savage.
I like it. Yeah, that's the last thing I got. Actually, I almost even forgot that, but
oh well, I mean,
wanted to talk
we're
about
at the hour mark, but we have a ton of news stories over here we
all
can
right,
talk
well,
about.
Let's dig into some
So
news.
it's a lot easier to do this when I'm sitting right in front of my laptop.
Just in case anyone's paying attention, I've now switched to Shorts Slurmlord,
Slurmlord,
which is delicious.
Boom.
I need to check it in though.
You do need to check it in.
So I'm gonna do that while we're shifting here.
Yeah, exactly. So, what we got going on here now is we have random news stories pulled up. I just got all tabs. They're in no particular order, Brian.
Yeah.
So I believe this is the unhealthy. What is this? What is this, Brian? This is not a good link.
It's not.
No.
Oh, it reloaded is why.
Oh.
I think. Okay, I can tell you what this one was. I know what this
All
was.
right.
Although the best and worst sandwiches in America seems like something worth digging into. But anyway.
I mean, we could check that out.
But no, this is shoot, let me pull this up here real quick because I know it's the state's most popular soft drinks.
Oh, I kind of know. I wish we could pull up that list.
That's what it was.
All the way over there.
So, no, it's fine. I got it right.
God damn it. But the people, Brian, the people can't see it.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe hit back and see if it pulls it up.
Back and to the left.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Back and... Oh!
Boom.
Brian, you're so goddamn smart.
Boom. Okay,
right.
So really quick, before you scroll down too far here,
Oh,
I want to know what your guess is.
Huh?
What's your guess for Michigan and Ohio?
Michigan is going to be Verner's.
Okay.
Or Faygo. No. Verner's.
Okay.
Ohio, Pepsi.
You'll never get Ohio's.
It's going to be something real stupid.
It
then.
is really
Should we
stupid.
just go down the list? Or is there key points you want to hit here?
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do. A lot of these I had never heard of, so I don't think.
Well,
I think
I
unless
mean-
you live in those areas, you're probably going to know them.
Grappico for Alabama?
Yeah.
I wish I could read the text. It's too far away. What is a I'm assuming it's grape?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I read most of them. I think that one's like a grape soda of some sort.
Grappico? I kind of...
Listen, I could throw it on a grape soda.
Dude, I could throw on grape soda
Yeah,
too.
I'm
It'd wash
down.
down all his candy real good.
It'd be a terrible
I don't
idea.
need teeth.
You're right.
Alaska's Pepsi, I would have thought for sure like whale oil. Yes.
That one actually really surprised me, but it's probably because they can get it
They get it there.
imported or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't imagine a lot's made there.
Right?
Whereas a lot of these are local made.
Cactus Cooler, Arizona. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Is it made of real cactus?
I can't read that far.
God
I don't
damn
remember.
it. I see it says, because I can read this.
Yeah.
Orange and pineapple.
Yeah.
That's not anything to do with a cactus.
What are you talking about? That's exactly what a cactus is made out of.
Grape-ette
Yep.
in Arkansas. What is with the south of grape?
What's really funny, well...
Grape
I-
drank.
Yeah, I was going to say there's some racism in there.
Yeah.
What's funny to me is how generic that looks.
Oh, it's super
that
generic.
so looks like a store brand, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, just picture Big K Grape-ette,
Yeah, exactly.
or Sam's Choice. Yeah.
California cold pressed juice. Fuck off.
Big
we're scrolling right by it. The B Stiff and Sons root beer. Ho ho. Sounds like Mr. Big times 2.
Yeah. There's a lot of root beer on this.
Is there?
Yeah.
Root beer's pretty delicious.
Well, that makes sense. There's so many different types brewed or all over the place.
What is Fox and Park?
I don't remember.
Why is that a thing?
It's a drink.
But yeah, but what makes it a beverage?
Well, it's liquid and you can drink it.
But what is it?
I don't know.
Brian.
I'm trying to pull
We'll get back to it.
I'm trying to pull the story.
Delaware, Old Dominion root beer. That
Yeah.
sounds pretty cool.
Like I said, root beer is pretty popular in a lot of states.
Really, Florida? I would have thought it would have been like cold pressed meth.
No, surprisingly enough.
Heroin leavings.
Yep.
Georgia, Coca-Cola. Finally.
Well, that's not a shock at all, considering half the state is the Coca-Cola plant.
yeah, basically, right?
All right, really quick, the Fox and Park
We're going back up to Fox and Park.
from Connecticut
Yeah.
says apparently there's 17 different flavors, including cola, white birch, and the signature gasosa, which are all made with natural cane sugar.
Okay.
So there you go.
Well, game on, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Pineapple. See, this is so hack. Look, this is a fruit we produce. It's our favorite drink.
It makes sense though, doesn't it?
But is it your favorite drink?
I don't know. Apparently. I didn't look to see where they get this information from.
That's true.
So we'll, who knows?
We need Henno to vet Iron Port from Idaho.
Yeah. Apparently it's Idaho's go-to. If you've never been to the northwestern state, you've probably never heard of it. That's it.
Accurate.
Doesn't tell me any more about this.
Illinois, Green River. I love the color.
Yeah, it looks like the river around St. Patrick's Day
Yeah,
in Chicago.
yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. What's the flavor, I wonder?
Lime flavor.
Oh, that's actually... Oh, my
See?
God.
I got it right.
Jesus, that was loud. That actually sounds kind of gross.
Yeah.
Indiana. Ooh, triple X.
Yep.
Is that sex beer?
I wish. No, it's a root beer, apparently.
Oh, okay. God damn it.
Yeah.
Iowa, of course, it's a sarsaparilla.
Yeah.
It sounds like a very Iowa drink.
Mm-hmm. Sioux City says.
Lost Trail root beer. You are correct. Lots of root beer.
There's a lot of root beer.
From Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky Ale 80. What?
It is pronounced a late one.
But it says Ale 81.
A late one. It's clearly right there on the label, a late one.
But Kentucky are so dumb.
Accurate.
Ooh, McDonald's free coupons. Click. I've actually had a Beta root beer.
Really quick, the a late one is
Yeah.
a ginger citrus soda. Probably all right.
That sounds good. It sounds
Yeah.
kind of like a Moscow Mule almost.
So
That sounds all right, yeah.
a Beta, well, yeah, because Beta, the brewery.
I was like,
makes
I've
this
had their
root
beer. I
Yeah.
think I've had their root beer, too.
Yeah.
Definitely had their beer.
They brewed 9,100 barrels of root beer, apparently.
Damn, that's a lot of root beer.
It's a lot of root beer.
Ah, man, you got a lot of moxie, kid.
Yeah, see?
Man,
Moxie.
a lot
Yeah.
of moxie.
It's a Genetian root-flavored beverage.
What? That doesn't exist. Dude, Shasta.
Yeah, right?
Fanta? Wait, that's Fanta.
That's Fanta, yeah.
Shit.
Shasta or Shasta, whatever.
Shasta.
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 It's available in a lot of flavors.
I think I've had grape Shasta.
I think I have too.
Yeah.
I've had something of theirs. Yeah, Massachusetts with their cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Way to have,
Oh, yeah, hold on. Don't scroll down yet. Because the next one's Michigan.
Okay. Urinary tract infections is all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you said what for Michigan?
Verner's, and I said Fago. And I went, no, wait, Verner's.
You should have went with your second choice.
Really?
It is Fago.
What? What color Fago?
Oh, they picked the best kind. Rock and roll.
Right, okay.
Although, in fairness, it's just Fago, I think. But I wonder if part of that reason that it's Fago is they make like 8 billion flavors of Fago.
I mean, that's true. It's true.
No, it is a really beloved drink in this area, especially, I mean, plus ICP dumps like gallons of it every festival.
Goddamn, juggalos wasting delicious.
I actually was thinking, like sliding down on it, I figured it might be Verner's, but then I was like, I did the same thing you did. I was like, it might be Fago. Should have went with Fago. And also, the best one is the Rock and Rye.
Oh, well, for sure.
Which is what they show.
Yeah. The old Superior Switchel.
It's
makes sense.
hydrating elixir made of ginger, apple cider vinegar, and an unrefined sweetener.
That actually kind of sounds
Refreshing?
but it might all. I mean, the apple cider vinegar is kind of throwing me a little bit.
Yeah, it was originally sold at farmers markets. The next one's gonna make you laugh probably.
Jimmy Dean's. Oh, Barks, big Barks.
Mississippi has Barks root beer because it has bite.
I do enjoy a Barks root beer.
It's the one with bite. It was first sold in Mississippi, apparently.
Really?
It recently celebrated its 120th birthday.
I am not mad at a Barks.
No.
Well, give me a second. I got to pour this delicious.
I'm really not mad at pretty much any root beer.
Yeah, I really
As long as it
enjoy
has a
root
good
beer.
flavor to it. As long as it's not just generic root beer.
So I
I've had some that are kind of eh.
That's why I like when we go to like a brewery and they have a root beer.
Yeah, trying it.
Yeah, for sure. You
Yeah.
got to try it. Sorry, I got to check it.
That's why when we go to the different breweries and stuff, like if I see they have, like if they have like sodas, I really will always want to get like a flight of the sodas just to try them.
Fucking do it, bro.
Yeah, because they're all like house made.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
It's like when we One-Eyed Betty's. I keep seeing the sodas they make up there. I'm like, man, some of those look delicious.
You should just do it. Pull the trigger, mate.
You're right. You know what I should do?
Help me check in the Stormlord.
I should have a podcast called All the Sodas.
Whoa.
Where we go to breweries, you drink all the beer. Well, we drink all the beers, but
Accurate.
I also drink the sodas.
And I'll help you.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, Sun Drop, Brian.
Yeah.
I do remember enjoying a delicious Sun Drop.
I have had Sun Drop plenty of times.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a Missouri thing.
I'm pretty sure I had it in like Kentucky or Tennessee's where I drank it the most. So, but yeah.
Once again, a South thing.
I guess it was invented on a random joyride in 1949 in St. Louis.
A random joyride.
That's what it says, yeah.
So much random.
Yep. Montana.
So what's the flatbed like? Oh, Pam Olson. There's not that much porn.
Montana's beloved soda is named after the majestic lake that snakes through the Northwest. However, the artificial colors in this soda make this pick murkier than the Atlantic.
Oh, my.
I don't know what it is. Just says gourmet soda. I can't really... Oh, blueberry pomegranate's the picture they show.
I just scrolled down a brief bit, and I'm so disappointed in Nebraska. Really, Nebraska?
If you're
Really?
okay, Nebraska's is...
Go Husker corn.
It says Kool-Aid, although they show grape, which it's like, look, if you're going to go grape drink,
Yeah.
like, go grape drink.
Yeah, Grape Shasta.
Or go with the, what are those things called? The like the little hugs, or there's another name for them.
God.
They're quarter something.
Like bug juices and
yeah,
shit.
there's ones though that are called like quarter pops or quarter something is the term for it.
Gross is what it is.
Yeah.
That shit is terrible.
Nevada's is pretty good. Well, I mean, think about how many drinks they serve with club soda. It's pretty terrible.
So
Yeah.
disappointed.
Was it Food Network named Pecan Punch, a cocktail with Amer pecan, grenadine, brandy, and club soda as Nevada's unofficial state
I mean,
drink?
that actually sounds like a pretty good cocktail.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
yeah. New Hampshire
Apple cider.
apple cider.
Come
dude.
on in, get an apple cider.
And some donuts.
Some donuts. All right. Moving on from this weak-ass
Noisy.
drink. Boylan's. What is that?
Oh, Boylan's. Dude,
It sounds like something Dr. Pimple Popper would attack.
yeah, it does. Oh, Boylan's really should be the name of like their slogan. That should never change.
Oh, Boylan's.
It should always
You're
be
right.
Oh, Boylan's. That's it, and it should be some stupid looking kid
Yeah,
saying
some
it.
got some sort of gap tooth idiot.
Like Ron Howard when he was a kid,
right.
or Alfred E. Newman or something.
Alfred.
Yeah, apparently it's the go-to cocktail mixer in Atlantic City.
I had no idea.
You'll find it in flavors such as root beer, ginger ale, and black cherry.
Right. I gotta just shout out real quick to the comments. Kool-Aid is awesome. Tweak 222.
That's Fluffy Bunny Ash.
Oh, Kool-Aid is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy Bunny Ash. But as the official drink of the state, I think Nebraska's
It's not even
lacking.
Rocket Owl Red.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
Yeah, they picked
Ecto
grape.
Cooler? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that was High C, sorry.
New,
grape. Nice.
New Mexico. Pinion coffee.
I kind of had an issue with this, even though I know technically coffee's a soft drink.
Yeah.
But when you say soft drink to most people, they think sodas.
Yes.
I don't think anyone really thinks coffee, even though, like, because I
No.
know it technically is. It's
I think of coffee as lifeblood.
yeah, and I think of it as
Yeah.
devil spit. So,
It's true. Also lifeblood.
and we're both right.
We're
Yeah.
both right.
But yeah,
God damn it, New York.
well, there's a good reason for this one.
Okay. Lay it on me, baby.
Really quick, that coffee
Yeah.
comes in. Where is it? Says you can find it in like every Costco in Colorado or whatever. Or New Mexico is Pinion Coffee in almost every grocery store in New Mexico. It says the morning brew comes in 30 flavors. So,
See, flavored coffee isn't for me.
yeah.
There's very few that actually like, this tastes like hazelnut. Usually it's like, oh God, who poured chemicals in this?
That's my favorite taste.
Yeah. Ooh, chemistry set brand brew or
That's
whatever.
my favorite kind of coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee with a K.
Yeah, good point. They're not that interesting. So why now this I'm assuming Arizona is based out of New York.
You are
Why is
correct.
it called Arizona? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why isn't it called like the Finger Lakes or the Hamptons? Or
I don't
something?
know, but it sold over 3 billion worth of drinks in 2016.
I believe it.
Yeah. It's
mean,
second only to Lipton.
You got 99-cent like tall boys of iced tea, you know.
You see people drinking, plus signing that deal with, I think they're the ones with the Arnold Palmer one,
Yeah.
isn't
Oh yeah, they
aren't
got the Arnold Palmer for
Yeah.
sure.
So,
Because I used to smash those.
yeah. The next one. Have you ever had this? You ever had Cheerwine?
I don't think I've had Cheerwine.
Oh, man, are you missing out.
Yeah,
You've been
man.
to North Carolina, too.
I have been to Kakalaki.
Yeah. If you go again, you should
Oh,
have
I'm
one.
driving through in July because I'm going to visit my parents in South Kakalaki.
Nice. Yeah, you
so
should-
I will for sure find some
Yeah.
Cheerwine and let it do stuff to my mouth.
You will,
All right.
or should.
Why? What's all about it? Fill me in, Brian. Give me the Cheerwine.
It's a cherry cola, but not. It doesn't taste like cola with cherry. Tastes like a cherry soda, basically.
with like a cherry with cola
Yeah.
instead of a cola with
Right.
cherry.
And I loved it. Like I've seen it a few places, just various times traveling, and I usually will grab a few while I'm there because it's not available up here, as far as I know.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah. North Dakota. Because, who doesn't think of North Dakota when you think about sitting on your front porch in your rocking chair with a nice glass of iced tea?
Freezing to death. You got those 2 days of summer to enjoy your iced tea on your porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, every day's iced tea day up there, but
Yeah. Accurate.
like that's the only kind of tea you can have.
Sometimes some of these states they're really bumming me out.
Yeah.
Oh God, I scrolled too far and I saw Ohio. Jesus, really?
And as I said, Tony would never guess Ohio.
Tomato juice?
Tomato juice.
Fuck off.
Well, Ohio is known for tomatoes.
No, and we're known for wait, not corn. We're known for what are we known for? Buckeyes?
Bad voting techniques.
Bad voting techniques.
Yeah.
Astronauts that want to get out of here. Mm-hmm. Should be astronaut urine.
That's disgusting. Here we go. Says, yeah, your favorite airplane sip, which no.
No,
I've
not
never
unless it's-
flown. It'll never be my
It's got to
favorite.
be mixed with hot sauce, Worcestershire, horseradish, vodka, and a celery stick before I'm interested.
Now, it's funny because it says it's also Ohio's official state drink. We like stirring tomato juice into a Bloody Mary.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, no shit.
That's what
That's
I
the
do.
only way it's any good.
Absolutely.
Or in recipes, maybe.
I actually was dialed into a shitty bar in town. Mm-hmm. You know at Tribes on Alexis?
Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Apparently they do an amazing Bloody Mary on
Really?
Sundays.
I haven't been there in a long
They
time.
bring you a Bloody Mary that has so much accoutrement. They also bring you a plate.
What?
I have a picture of it. I'll show
Oh,
you.
my goodness.
Yeah, I'll show you the picture after the podcast.
That's too much. Like, I just want a good Bloody Mary.
No. I want a meal and a Bloody
No, I
Mary.
get that, but it's like most of the places that
You know,
do all
just
that
for the
stuff.
reaction.
A lot of the places that do all that extra stuff, the Bloody Mary's You know?
I mean, 100% accurate.
yeah.
But I'm going off my parents saying that this is
Okay,
like,
well,
this is
Chuck,
a real ass
if
Bloody
Chuck
Mary.
says it's a real ass Bloody Mary, I'm gonna believe it. That is a lot of shit. Is that a burger too?
It's a sausage sandwich. There's like onion rings. There's a salami. It's so much stuff. I wish I could like throw the thing into YouTube.
That is so
everyone could see it.
ridiculous. All right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
So I'm gonna have
right.
to go some morning.
All right. Okay.
Triple A cola with a K. That means it's
course.
not real cola.
That means it's good.
Oh.
Apparently, this brand closed at one point, and then it was brought back in 2012 with the whole. There's a lot of the like nostalgic sodas,
Yeah,
like
the
candies and all that
resurgence
stuff.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
So it was brought back.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Thomas Kemper root, more root beer, Oregon. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my phone's not loading.
So we for sure. Do you have my Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it is. It's just for some reason this page quit loading.
We're going to need Coach Beagley to give us the scoop on the Oregon Thomas Kemper root beer, if he still listens to the podcast. Yeah.
All right, phone, come on.
Well, I'm going to move on.
Well, as long as it's root beer, it's no big deal.
root beer.
Like that, it's clear.
A treat.
That's a clear. See, again, it amazes me how many of these, and this has probably been around forever.
Yeah, it
'cause
looks
that's
like
the
it.
way they used to name stuff.
Yeah.
But that stuff now just screams store brand. Although, in fairness, the store brands have gotten more creative with their names.
For sure, right?
You know?
Now, if memory serves me right, I think Cheeto is a loyal resident of this state.
Maybe.
I think so. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But if he
here we go.
is,
I got it back.
I would like a full-blown report about a treat.
Yeah.
You know? Is it a treat?
Oh, my God. Read the top thing real quick on my phone.
A treat is headquartered in Allentown.
No. The text.
It's gone.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Goddamn, Brian. Oh, Lord. Oh. Where's he? Never mind. We'll get into that.
Yeah,
later.
we'll get into it later.
All right, sorry, we're going off the rails here.
Yeah, on the truck.
So it's an orange. If it tastes like an orange cream, like popsicle or whatever,
That's the goal, yeah.
I'm in.
I've had, like, Stewart's makes an orange cream soda.
You should own that company.
I should. You're right. And I think they have a cherry cream one, too. They're
sounds
pretty
alright.
tasty, yeah. They're super sugary, though.
Right.
That's the only
that
problem
is the
with
problem.
them. Like, even the Coke that's out now that has the orange and vanilla, like, I tried one, and I was like, this isn't bad, but oh my God, is it sugary.
Right.
Like, so much sugar. And a can of Coke already is like 70-some% of your daily sugar.
Yeah, we already had, I think, 270% of our
Oh,
sugar.
we are good on sugar for a month, I
Yeah,
think.
we should have done the math on that.
Apparently, this company also has grapefruit and birch beer sodas.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yacht Club soda. I've kind of, you know what I'm not mad at, to be fair?
What?
Yacht Rock playlists.
What?
Just saying.
So, I have no idea what this stuff... Oh, it's sparkling water.
Of course it is.
Okay.
You know, you're out on the yacht with Buffy.
When she's not killing vampires?
This is not killing vampires. I'm trying to stick to my strict low-carb lifestyle.
Says the guy who lived a strict low-carb lifestyle.
I sure did. You know, it's funny. I was strict low-carb lifestyle, except for beer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's accurate. You certainly weren't low-carb there.
Hell no.
Yeah. See, this one makes sense.
It does it?
The next one.
Oh. South Carolina grown tea. So, I mean...
I get it.
But...
If you grow something, you should be proud of it.
but
like Fago.
still...
We grow Fago here.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
true. We do go to the Fago orchards.
Yeah.
You're right.
Pull out the rock and rise.
Yeah, exactly. Pluck them gently from the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No?
More root beer. Boy, root beer's a big thing in this country, apparently.
Yeah.
We'll just move on. Fruit tea. What is fruit tea?
Well, it's, made with sweet tea, orange juice, pineapple juice, and a limeade or lemonade.
That sounds a little too intense for me.
You can even find the beverage in major retailers such as Kroger and Publix.
That sounds like all the sugars.
Texas shouldn't surprise you either.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Why is it called Sheriff Pepper if it's from Texas? Deputy Pepper? Is that better? Outlaw Pepper?
Originally, it was called Waco.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's because it's from Waco, Texas.
Until they did that one thing.
Well, yeah. And it's so secret. The recipe for it is safeguarded in 2 different Dallas bank vaults.
Why two different? Is it half one and half the other? Because
Yeah.
that's cool.
Coke does, I think, something similar.
Oh, God.
Well, 'cause
they're so
picture-
mysterious.
Like, it's worth so much money.
Yeah,
though.
but
I mean, if you stumbled into the Coke recipe, all of a sudden you're like, you could sell that for huge money.
I would just start making my own.
Well,
I'd be at a
that.
farmer's market making
Coke.
Coke.
K-O-K-E.
Yeah, exactly. Coke.
I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. This one's been on here before.
Yeah, it wasn't that in the Idaho one.
Yeah.
Huh. So good it's the head of 2 states.
Yep.
Sweetwater. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Sweetwater Brewing Company.
Okay, so this is an interesting story, though.
All right.
The
Lay it on
Vermont
me.
family-owned and operated bottling company began when 2 brothers drank maple sap in their backyard and decided that the natural sweetener would fare well with some carbonation. We couldn't agree more.
So they're just out there sucking on a tree.
I guess, yeah.
Giving out tree blowies.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to try it, though, because I'm really curious.
All those treants out there are like real excited to live in that area.
For sure, yeah. You're going to love Virginia.
Yeah, baby. Citrus juice. That's so vague.
Yeah.
First off, they don't grow citrus in Virginia. You cunts. What are we doing here? Why is that your national drink?
Apparently, they love sour citrus juice. That's what this says. That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right, hold on. Florida was orange juice.
Yeah.
They make oranges.
Makes sense.
Hawaii, pineapple juice.
Mm-hmm.
They make pineapples. Virginia, citrus
Yeah.
juice.
Mm-hmm.
That means they make all the citrus?
Yes.
No, what does Virginia make besides incest babies? That's West Virginia. My bad.
We'll get to them. Really quick, what do you think West Virginia's is before we get there?
Oh, God. Mountain Dew.
You are correct. I'm not even going to make you wait for it. Oh, 100% Mountain Dew.
Nailed it.
Which makes sense. It was invented there.
Yeah.
Anywho.
All right.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. I don't understand it.
Thomas Kemper. Is this more root beer?
Yeah, that's actually one that was it? It was made in Washington, but there was another state I think that had.
All right, Garrett. You know you're going to listen to this eventually. I need a review on Thomas Kemper root beer.
Yeah.
That's your state, buddy.
Yep.
West Virginia Mountain Dew, of course. Is that okay? Wisconsin Sprecher.
Yeah, more root beer.
More root beer. Jackson whole soda.
My phone's not loading again.
Okay, you'll be all right. I think that's the end.
I was gonna say that should be the end. Yeah.
Well, that is something right there, Brian.
Yeah.
That is definitely something.
Oh, here we go. Now it loaded for Jackson Hole. Wyoming Company deems its creation the best dang old-fashioned soda in the whole dang country.
Oh shit! The amount of root beer on here, that's saying a lot.
Listen though, it says according to the brand site, the High Mountain Huckleberry is the go-to.
What? That sounds like some sort of sex move. I gave her the old High Mountain Huckleberry.
I think you drink this and then you do it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Pretty sure this.
It's kind of like gummy berry juice.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. So yeah,
Wow. All right.
there's all your sody pops for.
It's all your sody pops. Let's see what else we got next in here. Click.
Dead link.
That was exciting. Oh, this is the homies thing you said.
Yeah.
What is that? What's going on with this?
I watched this the other day. It's a really short video. Well, not short, I guess, for the internet, but it's like 11 minutes. It's a Vice story
We'll let the ad play.
where this guy is talking about how he owns one of those companies where they fill vending machines. You know, like the quarter machines and stuff where you get the stupid toys or whatever.
Right.
And he talked about like he made just hand over fist money on homies. But basically, like, they show him in this video, like, taking calls from debtors.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's because he owed so much money, I guess, that by the time he made the money, he owed so much that he ended up not really making money.
How?
I have no idea. Like, those things were worth millions of dollars.
Yeah, I used to have a ton of them
I
because
know.
I used them for Magic the Gathering and Blood Bowl and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually part of why I grabbed this, because you and I have a special place in our hearts for homies.
I used to have a homie. I can't remember which one it was, but I specifically took one of those little eye hook screws and put it in his head and made him a keychain.
That's right. Yeah. I think they actually had keychains at one point too.
Nice.
But yeah, so it's kind of a sad story, but yeah, it's weird. It shows like they follow the guy around as he's going now,
Right.
trying to get money out of machines, and how there's just no money in those machines, you know, because nobody's like most people aren't bothering with it. Because think of it this way, you know, when we were little childrens, our parents would go to the grocery store, they'd have change. Who's got change on them now?
That's true. I hate change. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I've seen, I don't know how many times coming out of Kroger, they have some of those machines, and I've seen kids like, you know, hey, can I get whatever? And the mom's like, I don't have any change.
Are
know?
homies still a thing?
I don't think so. I think the whole thing folded. I think they tried to bring them back or do something more with them at one point, but I think it kind of folded. So,
Always, now that I think about it, oddly kind of racist.
well, they were created by a Latino dude, at least.
Well, at least there's that.
So at least they weren't created by
they
some
were
white
definitely
dude.
all like cholos and
Oh,
stuff.
for sure. Yeah, they
Yeah.
actually talk about that.
Oh,
in
do
there.
they?
Yeah. a
Okay,
little
I was
bit.
just like
about how it's all.
like street culture cholo
Yeah.
Mexican stuff. Huh?
Well, I think he said they were created like in like LA or something like that. So the guy was really targeting a market.
Oh, that
with
makes
the
sense.
creation of them.
Yeah.
But then, they were popular everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
How weird. It's always weird when stuff like that just becomes popular.
Yeah. And then just dead that fast.
Yeah.
Just as fast as it was popular, it was dead. Like, I remember those were out everywhere. Like, any of those machines you went to always had one that had homies in it.
Oh, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, there was something that changed about them, whether they got more expensive or there was something different. And then all of a sudden, none of them had them.
It was
like,
weird.
they just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yep.
All right. Well, that is something right there.
I've been catching off and on, like, Vice documentaries on there. And it's funny because I have access to HBO and I don't so much watch the Vice stuff on there.
That's hilarious.
I should, because there's probably a lot of
really
good stuff on
yeah.
there. Yeah.
I haven't watched it in a while, to be fair, but it is
Yeah.
good.
But I keep occasionally stumbling across like this. Like I said, it's like 11 or 12 minutes.
I'll have to
I think.
watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, what we got next on the agenda here? Click.
I almost just dumped beer all over myself.
Yeah, it would have been kind of funny.
Well, it would've.
Wow, these links are just shitting the bed on me.
They are just not liking us. That is for
It's all right.
sure.
It looks really good on the live feed, I'm sure. Oh, God damn it. I guess I'll accept your stupid cookies.
You don't have to. I can tell you what this story is, kind of.
No, it's all right. I already did it.
All right.
I made this specifically just to live stream with this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, this account.
Okay.
Wow. With built-in, that's,
Yeah,
this is cutting into my foot job fucking empire.
Yeah, it is. This is from the Mirror, UK, and it's scroll back down so I can read the headline, would you?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks. It says foot fetish fans can buy silicone feet with built-in vaginas to simulate foot sex. Now, what's funny is where the vagina is located on these.
I mean, is there a picture?
Yes.
All right.
Well, there was.
Yeah, there's like some sort of weird survey, and I can't read it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is it's blocking you with their stupid
There you
bullshit.
go. Skip survey. There we go.
Okay.
Is it in the...
Yeah, it's in the ankle.
Now, I'm not a foot fetish guy
Yeah, until now.
till now.
Yeah.
But I have heard of what the situation is, and it's usually like the ladies put their feet together,
Right, and do a foot job.
and you
Sure.
bang you bang the foot vagina that is
Yeah.
made in between the arches.
Right.
This is like a serial killer's vagina.
This is like a fleshlight with a foot attached.
That the footlight.
Look, I'm not wrong. It's exactly what it
Gross,
is.
dude.
Like, why would you?
And look, they're not even attractive toes.
I don't find any toes attractive. So,
You know, some.
okay, so you're satisfying yourself with said object.
Yeah, right.
Is it that you're like also like giving a foot massage as you're doing it? Is that where you get like? What about this gets you? Or is it because you're directly looking at feet? Because wouldn't it seem more like you're humping yourself somehow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like you're seeing your own feet. Like this seems weird to me. I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's
That is
terrifying, isn't it?
It's bizarre world is what it is.
Yeah. When I first pulled this up, I was like, this has to be fake.
Yeah.
Because I saw it on Reddit, and I was like, this has to be fake. And then I saw it in other places
I mean,
that are not fake.
what is going on here?
I don't know what's going on. Man.
Jeez.
It looks exciting though.
Sex robots.
Yeah.
Shout out to wow, I just drew a complete blank on Neil's other podcast.
Neil has a podcast?
Ouch. I mean, he did, and then he shot it in the face.
I kid.
But he's got another podcast that I'm drawing complete blank on. I can
Yeah,
see the
I
logo.
can't-
I can see the.
Yeah, I can too.
I can
I
see
can't think
the
of it.
green logo.
Shit. Oh my gosh. I can't think
Well,
of the name
that's
of
all
it.
right. Now we feel like complete turds.
Wow. Oh my god. I totally cannot. I gotta look it up because I feel like such an ass.
It's probably all the candy and beers
Because I was just joking about it.
because it's all about the sex robots. They're all about the sex robots. God,
I cannot think of it.
Well, you do the research. I'm going to reload the next tab.
Okay. I feel like a real asshole. Sorry, Neil.
I know. So do I.
Yeah. And
I knew as figures I could be there. What's going on?
reasons are several.
God damn it. That's right.
I didn't even find it. I remembered it.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
So this is
good
one
6 hours late. You can edit that though, right? No one will ever see that.
Nah, we don't edit shit. You know that.
You're supposed to play along.
So, of course. Whoa! Toledo Man is hot for trot for Taco Bell. Takes horses through the drive-thru.
I saw this on the news yesterday, or
Yeah.
the day before.
Apparently some turd thought it'd be cool to take his horses through the old drive-through.
Like him and his
Taco Bell.
brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're part of a horse club.
Who isn't?
Correct. Everyone in this area is.
I don't really understand it. I mean, this must be a video of him like, hey,
I can tell you, like, they were out riding their horses.
All right.
As one does. And the one guy was like, I'm hungry. Let's get some Taco Bell. So they went through the drive-thru on their horses.
I mean, I guess.
That was the story they told on the news.
It just caught my eye enough that I was like, well, it's Toledo, and it's something so goofy that we might as well talk about it.
Yeah. The guy said at first the drive-thru woman thought that, they were just coming through on like bikes or walking or something like that. And most of these places have a pretty firm policy about like no foot traffic in the drive-thrus, Do you
remember when we tried that?
Yes. We used to do it. Remember In-N-Out? And I don't mean the In-N-Out that's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
There's a whole different chain.
It was when we were children, back in the 30s.
Yeah. 1830s.
Yeah. There was this place up the road from us called In-N-Out. And they had 30-cent burgers?
Oh, they were dirt cheap.
Or something.
We used to go get a mess of food.
Yeah, get a bag of lizard meat.
Yeah. And the fries were only like 59 cents
or
something. They were dirt cheap.
It was stupid cheap.
Yeah, we go have like $2 and get like, I don't know, 200 bags of food.
But it was drive-through only.
Yeah.
They didn't have there wasn't like rallies. We got drive-through and
there was no walk-up at all on this place.
So we took our bikes through drive-through a couple times.
Yep.
And I remember the one time they're like, they just leaned out the window, were like, get up here. Remember that?
Yeah. I mean, and we did. We were waiting in line, just like
just
regular customers, because we wanted their food, but they didn't give us an alternative.
Yeah.
Which, I don't think they wanted us doing that. But at the same time, it's like, well,
you left us no choice.
This sucks. I mean, it's like it's either this or we're riding down to Burger King.
Yeah, and we were kids with no money. That place is the clear.
Oh yeah, we go to Burger King. We only have gotten like a cheeseburger and fry.
No, not a satchel of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not kidding. I mean, I remember we literally came back with a bunch of food.
Oh, yeah, for sure, because it was so stupid. I can't even imagine what we're putting in our bodies.
Oh, I think lizard meat was probably...
It was probably,
That's probably aiming high.
Yeah, for sure. I probably still have, like, traces of, like, some sort of weird animal gonorrhea floating through my system.
Well, that could be for other reasons.
I am an animal.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this caught my eye. I was like, wow, people on horseback going through Taco Bell. Why not? I mean, why not?
Well, that makes sense. Like, Fluffy Bunny Ash points out that this happens normally at the Tim Hortons in Canada. It's like, yeah, but people ride moose up there. We get that.
Yeah, it's true.
Down here, this doesn't happen.
I mean, we got to mush 10 dogs through the drive-through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, this guy and his brother were, thought they were being funny or whatever.
Yeah, so then they're both probably the rider and the horse leaving apples everywhere after that meal.
That'd be the worst part. That's what actually I was saying when we were watching the story. I was like, I bet those horses were real excited for that. Like, yes, please eat Taco Bell when you're on top of me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I love to feel that saddle vibrate against my back.
Then they showed the guy, and at one point he's like, "These horses are real docile," which they did seem to be. Like, there was noise going around them and everything, and they weren't spooked at all. But this dude like stands up and he's like, "They'll let you stand on their saddle," and it's like, yeah, I'm sure they'll love it though.
Oh yeah.
Or it's like, please do this more.
Yeah, like, hey, fuckface. How about I stand on you?
Yeah.
Is right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here to another link. I need to reload. God damn it. So, I don't know if you saw this news story.
Nope.
Oh. So McDonald's customers left outraged after a 2-year-old daughter found a used condom in the restaurant.
That's a prize, right? It's a Happy Meal, right?
It's not the fact she found it. It's how they found. They were doing their food. They're probably just being shitty parents and not paying attention to their kid.
Okay.
And they looked over and she was sucking on the condom.
Oh man.
Which was enough that made me bookmark this news story,
what?
Brian.
Wow.
Because I mean, if you're gonna find a condom, you don't want the cream filling.
Most people would probably agree with you. Yeah.
I mean, I can see it from here.
It's not like drinking out of a foot.
The condom appeared to be used and been left on a chair. Who's fucking at the McDonald's?
Savage. Who said they were fucking?
That's true. It could be just some savage
Maybe they
jerking
were-
off into it.
Maybe they were fucking their foot.
Yeah, that's true. They got to keep protection.
Safety first, yeah.
Well, they use protection so they can, return it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to get athlete's foot either.
Oh,
Terrible.
that's true.
That's so bad. I'm sure 1 million people made that joke.
That's all right. Yeah. And apparently there are poor little kids being tested for STDs and all that.
Yeah.
But slurping down a condom.
So first of all, let's hope the kid doesn't have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
What?
Let's hope those the slurping on the lubed side.
What was the kid thinking? Like, how old's the kid? Does it
Two.
say- 2. That's right. Okay,
The
never
kid's
mind.
thinking
Never mind.
I'm half a moron. I'm two.
Okay. Kid, at that age, they put everything.
Yeah,
in the mouth.
exactly.
Okay,
It doesn't
so-
matter. Exactly.
All right.
Don't ask Uncle Paul.
Oh man. Gah.
Right?
Can you imagine being the manager at that McDonald's? Parent comes up to the counter, like, yeah, I need to talk to a manager. I'm like, oh, like, yeah,
How can I help you?
what can I help you with? My daughter's sucking on a condom. She found it on one of your chairs.
Oh, I dropped that?
Yeah. Like, what? Like Ronald.
Yeah.
Some creep over in the corner in a Ronald costume.
Exactly.
What do you want?
Smeared makeup.
Smoking in the
Yeah.
store.
Uncomfortably large boner.
A Mr. Big Time store.
Exactly. Mr. Big Time's
Yeah.
2 in his pants.
Oh, man.
Still in its wrapper.
That's awful. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah,
too.
I don't think I'd be very impressed.
No, I'd be pretty mad.
Like there was a lot of shit my kids got into, and I was like, they're just kids. But if I saw them like slurping down a condom,
Well, it's like a kid
Yeah.
drops food on the floor and they eat it, and you're like, that'll
Yeah.
help their bodies get stronger to these things.
Yeah.
This kind of thing, I think that's where
yeah,
you draw
for
the
sure.
line.
Yeah, I don't need to be served up a ball parfait in a tube.
Right? Yeah, that's horrible.
It's fucking gross, dude. Yeah,
It's not often that a story makes my skin kind of crawl.
that was a good one though.
That certainly was.
Like I first read it, I was like, oh, that happens every time. And I scanned it, so I was like, oh my god, she was sucking on the condom.
Yeah. If you just found it, it's like
It's like,
that's
how is
bad
this a
enough.
story?
That's still bad
Yeah.
enough. But
Yeah,
I mean, if you go
if
in
you found it
McDonald's,
with your mouth,
yeah, right.
it's just the worst way to find things,
Well,
really.
I mean, again, it could have been one step further. It could have been biting into a burger or something.
Oh, yeah,
there
no,
it is.
yeah,
or
for
someone just
sure.
wings it into a Happy Meal or something.
Yeah. I was just sitting on a chair, ready to be chewed on.
Wow.
It's like used bubble gum.
Ugh.
There, bro. Man, seriously, every goddamn story. I hope that's the thing that sends me to the story. Here's one for you, buddy.
I would eat the stuff in that picture though. Whatever pasta that was,
That looked
pretty
pretty
good. Yeah.
So, nutritionists say pizza is more healthy than breakfast cereal.
I knew it. That's why I eat pizza for breakfast a lot. I don't.
It makes total sense to me because most cereals
Are garbage.
are full of sugar and
Yeah.
garbage.
Mhm.
So a nice slice of pie with your cheese, your meats,
Maybe some veg.
some veg,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit of whatever,
Yeah.
dough. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I have had pizza for breakfast many times.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
I kind of want pizza for breakfast right now.
I would smash.
Have you ever
pizza
had
right
a
now.
breakfast pizza?
No, because I wasn't lucky enough when you guys went to like up at the cottage.
Yeah.
Remember when you went to that? I forgot what that place is called, but
No
you know.
longer exists. Crab's Landing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I didn't go with you guys for breakfast
That
that
is
day.
a-
Now I'm really kicking
that is a-
myself because
Breakfast pizza is a kick you in the dick
Yeah.
kind of pizza. Jesus Christ. I'm having a hard time talking.
I noticed.
Man.
It'll be all right. We're almost there.
I know, right?
No, we're not.
But yeah, so I mean, I thought that I saw this. I'm like, this is Brian
Yeah.
and me, because I mean, honestly, if you presented me a couple slices of pie or a bowl of, like Crispex,
Yeah, yeah. As long as it's cereal against pizza, I could see you choosing pizza.
Oh, yeah, for
But if
sure.
I'm like eggs, bacon, blah blah blah,
Oh.
or pizza, you're like fuck you, or
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
like just dump ass some bitch on
like,
this
you
one.
see that pizza? That's actually gonna be my plate.
Yeah. Watch me show you how an omelet's made. You just dump it in there, fold the pizza over.
Oh, dude, that's a great idea. Dude,
Breakfast calzone.
yes, I was about ready to say the same thing.
Can we waffle it?
We can waffle whatever the fuck we want. Why haven't we done this?
We should be doing it right now.
flip the table.
Yeah.
Fuck this podcast. All right, moving on. Maybe. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a breakfast calzone.
It sounds amazing.
Sounds really good.
It sounds amazing.
We use like biscuit dough, you think, or do you go waffle pancake?
I think it's too. I think it do standard issue pizza dough.
Okay.
Yeah, with
just trying-
breakfast fillings.
Because you want something light.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want to be too heavy. You want all the meats that you're stuffing in there to be heavy.
I don't know if you've checked this out, and I don't think we could play it on our stream, but I kind of want to.
No, I haven't.
There's AI that some researchers or whatever made on YouTube,
Okay.
and it's a constant live stream of AI generated death metal.
Nice. I'm behind AI being used for this purpose.
Yeah, right.
I don't figure this is going to end the human race.
I would
Might.
hope not.
Yeah.
I would hope not. Wow, things are loading. There's all kinds of stuff happening over here.
Yeah, there is.
I don't like it,
I don't either.
especially because I think my tabs are gone. No.
Oh, it's not responding. That's what's going on.
Oh,
I see the red up
Chrome,
in
you
there.
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll let it wait and hope for the best.
Well, we can talk about it anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I tuned in for a little bit. And it's funny because it's just people commenting on the whole thing, too.
Yeah.
I guess I said, there we go. I would love to pull it up for your pleasure, but I don't know if we can get away with playing it.
Yeah, we should probably not
You
risk
know?
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's, I was to say, Relentless Doppelganger, I think is what it's called. And it's really, I mean, like when I listened to it, it was just like I'm going to drum on the table, fair warning.
Okay.
It was just like, and then like guitars and stuff.
I'm loving the equalizer.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. But I mean, honestly, as death metal goes,
Yeah.
wasn't terrible.
Well, did you ever see the feed of ones where they had like an AI generating Magic the Gathering cards?
No.
That was a fun look because some of them were like pretty good cards. Some of them were like broken.
Right.
But some made zero sense whatsoever. But it was
course.
still a fun read for a while. I don't know if it's still doing it or not, but it was.
I'm sure it's something I can find
Yeah.
because I'm guaranteed someone documented it.
Yeah, well, I'm sure if you just type that in, there was like a Twitter feed where they would post like,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the card and stuff. And when you read them, it's like even out of context, without knowing what's hot and all this kind of stuff, like you still look at some of them and go, "Wow, that's good." Like,
Really?
that would break a format kind of good.
Wow.
Well, because it'd be a card that's like 2 casting cost, but has like every keyword ability.
Oh, yeah, that's a little much.
Like, yeah, you could just on the surface go, "Wow, that would be broken."
Yeah, that's a little much.
Yeah.
All right, we only got 2 tabs left, Brian.
We do. I know what one of them is.
Let's savor these mugs. Oh, shit.
This one's
This
one
one's from you.
that I had. I saw this the other day. We talked a few weeks ago about how in this area they were airdropping. It was wolves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to kill off deer because there's too many.
Yeah, that consumption disease, whatever else it's called.
Yeah, and because Australia was like, "Oh, you're dropping wolves? Well, fuck you. We're going to do something even better." In Australia, they have a feral cat problem where the feral cats are killing livestock. So, or not livestock, like just the wildlife around there, at an alarming rate, apparently. So they're airdropping poisoned sausages into various areas so that the animals will eat them and die, basically,
Right.
to try to kill off a bunch of these feral cats. Now, when we discussed this earlier, and your son was in the car, which cracked me up when he was like, "Do they warn people?"
Yeah.
I was like, "That's a great question.
It is a great
I
point.
hope so." But at the same time, survival of the fittest and
Yeah,
whatnot.
it is Australia.
Yeah.
Bell,
Enough.
enough.
We're good.
Seriously. No. Bitch.
Yeah.
First off, it seems kind of like I get it because I know feral cats fuck up
Yeah,
populations of
right.
everything because they're killing machines.
Yeah. And they're not probably, they may not just be killing for
Yeah,
food. They
but
may be
what
just killing
else is gonna eat these sausages?
or the animals.
Yeah, or did that animals?
Like you picture, I mean, there could be a chain reaction. Like feral cat eats one, dies. Another feral cat eats the feral cat.
for
dies.
sure. That's how the zombie apocalypse starts.
Yeah, I think that's what they want. But you're right. Like, how many other animals? Like, I am curious. Like, how do you keep other animals from eating said sausages? Or like we said, how do you keep animals like us from eating the sausages?
Bell.
You know, because if someone airdrop poison sausages around us,
it's over.
We'd be dead.
Yeah, for sure.
We can't resist.
I love a good sausage.
Yeah, we can't resist ground meats.
Exactly. Ground meats.
Yeah. Free ground meats.
Also,
get it.
I kind of feel like that's some sort of sexual euphemism.
Ground meats?
No.
Oh.
Airdropping a poison sausage.
Like giving someone an STD.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're barebacking with herpes or something. You're like, I'm about ready to airdrop a poison sausage into you.
What'd you say?
Like, nothing. Yeah. I'm about ready to airdrop a poison sausage into your feral cat. It's a whole situation.
That's a lot of euphemism. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm really curious to see like how well this works.
I don't know.
Has this been done before?
I don't know.
That kind of stuff.
I can only assume there's going to be roos and wallabies kicking sausages around,
or dying from
roos
random sausages.
Yeah, random sausages.
Yeah,
dude, if you're a kangaroo and you hop around all majestically and you get a poison sausage in your pouch,
right? Yeah, you're just hopping around and just
airdrops right in there.
Oh, what's this?
Like, what's going to happen?
Smells delicious.
Yeah.
Dead.
What are you going to do?
Eat it and die?
Eat and die.
Mean, that's, yeah.
What are you going to do if you're a crazy Australian crocodile?
Hopefully, well, I don't know.
I can only assume they wear like bush hats and have knives.
Probably. Yeah. Why do they need knives?
These are crocodiles. They got little arms.
In case someone can get close on them.
Close quarter combat.
Right, because from a distance, they got the mouth.
They got the
That'll
snapper,
keep you in the
for
tail,
sure.
maybe keep you at distance. But if
you
they get in on you...
Oh, you get shanked.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you get shanked hard.
Right, because they're not going to be good at BJJ, for sure.
No, they don't have those long arms for leverage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why they stabbed the shit out of you.
Like, oh, you died by crocodile. Oh, bitten to death or eaten? Like, no, stab, dude.
45 stab wounds.
Like, they're quick. They're like a prison person with a shank.
Yeah.
Shank you 45 times, drop the thing, and walk away.
Exactly. Death roll into the lake.
Yeah.
Damn, no one ever saw that on Crocodile Hunter.
No,
Crikey, he's got a blade.
He's in like a knife fight with it. Like, they're tied by a a wrist, you know. Yikes.
Who knew crocodiles were so dangerous?
I did not know. I mean, I knew they were dangerous, but not
you
that
didn't know they had
dangerous.
knife skills.
No.
Yeah, who knew?
That makes me even more dangerous.
Well, we got one last tab, but we're closing in on 2 hours, so this is actually really well timed.
Perfect.
Of course,
yeah, we have to reload it.
Why would it do anything? Oh. Have you seen this?
I have not seen this, and I'm kind of afraid to look. Is there a picture?
It's not a picture. It was the actor.
Oh, okay.
You know that, but you know what's funny is that. God damn it! Stop chewing on your bone. Is I don't remember who the actor is anymore, and I can't read it from here.
All right, I'll see if I can pull it up then to help out.
Yeah, but it's I mean, I'm really kind of honestly disappointed with the whole Justice League situation movie wise.
Yeah.
Although I heard Aquaman is good. I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't either. Yeah.
But I just kind of feel like they're jumping all over them Thanos nuts.
Which is understandable.
Is it though?
Dude, Darkseid's a badass though.
He is
He's
a badass.
pretty good villain.
Yeah, he's definitely a badass, but I wish I could get rid of these pop-ups. Once again, I can't read
Jeebus.
anything. Oh, my dog is savage over there.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There we go. There we go. He is a badass, but I don't know. I just really don't feel like DC can pull it off.
I can understand that.
You know?
Yeah.
They've been really shitting the bed hard.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Big Times 2 shit in the bed.
That's shit in the bed, all right.
It is shit in the bed.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are not real happy that Zack Snyder is still attached to anything DC.
Right. I mean, and I have a feeling that I wish I could remember the guy. I can't read it from here. I wish I could remember who they picked, but I have a feeling that the AI is going to look like garbage. Like Thanos, I was kind of like, on.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible.
Right.
Because it's still very much Josh Brolin. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, you got to have look at this. Look at this badass Thanos. Who is going to play that?
Dark Side, you mean?
I'm sorry, Dark Side.
Yeah. Man, I can't find it.
Oh, Brian. All right, hold on. Let's do this.
Oh, Ray Porter.
Hey Siri, who's gonna play Darkseid in a new Justice League movie?
Here are movies matching Justice League.
Why does anyone use Siri?
I never do. I
God
never
damn
have.
it. Seriously, the worst thing ever.
It like from what I'm reading here, it looks like it's Ray Porter,
Yeah, that guy.
who I have no idea who that is.
I'll tell you.
You gonna Siri it?
Yeah, really.
Siri, who's Ray
should.
Porter?
Hey Siri, who's Ray Porter?
Okay, check it out.
Apparently, he's Carlos Winkow, born in Madrid, 1882. You don't say. Doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. It sounds close. That's Darkseid's origin, right?
I guess.
Born in Madrid. All right,
Let's see.
IMDb.
Ray Porter, also known for Argo, Almost Famous for Runaways, Justified, Modern Family, The Mentalist, Shameless, what? Curious George, The Little Engine That Could.
Perfect.
Sons of Anarchy, Lost, Bioshock 2. Okay.
Modern Family.
I mean, I'm drawing a complete blank here.
Yeah, I don't recognize this.
You know, Brian,
That one guy that no one has.
Ray Porter.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know why.
he's famous for being
Ray Porter.
Ray Porter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So this speaks really great for Darkseid in the future. When we're both like, who is this guy?
Well, you never know.
You know what Ray Porter is?
What?
He was actually he's one of the gaffer guys that goes around and tapes all the chords down.
Yeah.
And just like Zach started to look down, I was like, he's got that Darkseid vibe. And then there you go.
Makes sense.
That was Darkseid.
Probably not.
Probably not.
It stinks because this is one of those characters. It's kind of like when they announced how they're doing the Dark Phoenix saga, how Fox was doing it. I was like, damn it. Like, I really want a good Darkseid story because he is he is their Thanos. I mean,
whatever. For sure.
Yeah. But he's such a good character and foil for he's been part of so many big Justice League / Superman stories that I think it'd be really awesome. Could have been really awesome. I just don't movie wise. It's gonna be. I mean, look what they did to Doomsday.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, criminy, what are they gonna change on him? Hell, I was pissed at Marvel for not putting the helmet whatnot on Thanos.
Yeah, for sure. Doomsday was terrible in the Batman Superman movie.
Yeah. So, yeah. We'd end on a positive.
Man, I want to throw something hard at my dog's head. She's making so much noise.
She's pretty loud.
Yeah.
She's pretty obnoxious.
Well, I guess I think that's all we really got, though, news story-wise and all that.
I have, yeah.
So I guess it's the time of the show where we wrap shit up, huh?
Yeah. We tell you to go to SaltyLanguage.com and check out all our links for everything right there. Once again, if you like what you see / watch, if you with the YouTubes, please click like and subscribe and the bell and I don't know.
The thumbs up, share it with your friends.
Yeah.
I can rub it on your face.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Get it tattooed on you.
Get it tattooed on you.
Yeah.
Accurate.
But on SaltyLanguage.com, you can also check out the networks we're part of, like the Tangent Bound Network, or
Danger! Watch your back! Danger!
Entertainment.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, go check those out, and you'll probably find some other podcasts that you dig.
Sucker.
Tell them we sent you.
Tell me sent you indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, we appreciate if you'd rate, review, and subscribe if you haven't already. So please do that. And if you want to contact the show, you can email us at saltylanguage@gmail.com. Like if you have stories you want us to talk about or questions for us silly questions to answer or whatever.
The silliest.
Or you can send them to us on Twitter at @salty_language.
Mm-hmm.
I can be found at Stunami.
I can be found at Monotony. You can also send us questions, too, to be fair, on Salty Language on Instagram.
True.
Was it Salty Language Pod? No,
No, Salty Language, yeah.
We have so many different
Salty
iterations.
Language Pod is the YouTubes.
YouTubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure, just send us some DMs or whatever there.
Yeah, sexy
Ooh,
DMs.
you better be. Slide in my DMs, baby. Yeah, baby. Let me see them fucking foot job thingies or whatever.
Let's not.
Let's actually, no, it's terrible.
Send
idea.
them all to him, not
Yeah.
me.
No.
I don't want any of them.
Yeah. No.
Feats is gross.
Right out.
So yeah, I guess that's good. Once again, go check out. Oh, I don't know if we ever really announced it. Did we? We've done more Sweet and Salty Language episodes, which will be coming out
They'll be coming out real soon.
Yeah. So subscribe on YouTube's, to find out when they come out. But we'll also tweet out when they drop.
Absolutely.
If you haven't seen the old ones, since you're already on YouTube, click on the playlist thing and check out the old Sweet and Salty Language episodes.
Absolutely.
And I guess with that,
Oh.
that beer will be fine.
Stay satisfied. 'Cause I'm satisfied.
That's a good one.
All
And
right.
and lick that Kong.
God damn it. Let's try and take a drink. Right?
I know. That's why I waited till you were until I said it,
Yeah, lick that con.
which is going to be the name of the episode too.
And we out audio-wise.
Woo! Good. Those assholes can't see us anymore, right? Or hear us?
Oh, they can definitely see us. I mean, no! Say horrible stuff, for sure.
All the bad things about all the people.
Oh, they all terrible and
Told
stuff.
them. Yep.
Told them. Oh, I can't name it.
What? Oh, you can't type.
Because I can't type.
No.
I wish it'd just give me a generic thing. Well, I just leave that there, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't I
Nope. Nothing for you, sir.
sigh? All right, well, let me pop this mug open.
Could you connect your phone via Bluetooth?
No, I wish.
I don't know if you can.
I'm just going to have to get a Bluetooth. Next time we do this in person, I'm going to have a keyboard.
Okay.
For sure. It's on my wish list on Amazon. I just
All
haven't
right,
pulled
fair
the trigger
enough.
on it.
Should said
All
something.
right.
Somebody should go buy you one.
And I wasn't like expecting to do this like until yesterday or whatever when I was like, hey, we should do this.
Yeah.
Because you had all the snacks
Yeah.
and shit.
Good idea.
So, but I really enjoy doing it live like this, like you and I enjoy doing it live on the tubes. Once I'm going to like it even better once I get rid of this mirror. Because it's really bugging me for some reason.
Are we still streaming?
We are still streaming.
Okay, I thought so. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
Yeah, because this is like bonus content for people that actually watch us,
Right.
Or watch the videos.
Yeah, that's fair.
They get a little before, they get a little after.
We get a little. whatever that
You know
means.
what? We should do
What's that?
is I should see.
Do you have a charger in here?
No,
Damn it. All right.
we should see if our friends Neil and Annalise are still doing their thing.
Yeah.
I can't type. Fuck. I was gonna pull it up on our show.
Nope. Guess not.
Whatever.
It's failboating everywhere.
I know. I need a.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, but I think that's a wrap, eh?
Yep. I think so too.
So, hey, thanks for everyone watching who actually watched, and we'll see you next time and stuff.
Yep. Keep watching the stars.
That was inspirational.
Who's that from? That's somebody. Is that Jack Horkheimer? Was that who that was from?
Or is the Neil deGrasse Tyson's like boyfriend, the old guy,
What?
Carlos something? Not Carlos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna stop the stream.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
All
you should do
Bye,
that
guys.
before we
Love you.